step
What
outside.
are you doing, Danger? Stop nudging my reclaimer. Oh my god!
Oh shit.
Oh my god, I did not mean to do that.
You want to go 120 more than likely.
Copy.
I may have a slight problem here. Yeah, after we get to that point, but I already got a tier 2 chest injury. Oh, shit! Where the hell did that come from?
What happened?
Nothing. Ah! Bump. There we go. I am down.
That's a dark parking job if I ever saw one.
That's usually how it goes. No, I'm going in the back.
There's NPCs inside.
Roger that.
Feel like five.
I'm in. Oh shit, I thought I was in. EVA is not. Yeah, EVA is not liking me. Roger that, I'm in. All right. What's up, Frostbite? Good to see ya.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh!
Right into a rock. Did you blow up?
Yes, I bounced off the ground and blew up in the air.
Oh my god.
To me, like it went right into a boulder.
He's not in it anymore because his name doesn't show up.
All right.
Does it say MDC?
Empty seat. Yep.
All right, everybody cover the doors.
There's so many. It's the worst place to cover.
He got me. He's over here on the back side. But I'm innocent, so I can press charges. I'm
For a
EVAing
second.
towards you.
Here, see if you can jump in while I'm moving.
Oh, I died!
Yes.
God.
I got stuck in a wall.
I had it perfectly lined up too. I guess 18 meters per second is the terminal speed. Did your pay paperwork and the ones that fixed your food. What the hell? What the hell just happened?
Still weightless.
But at least with your marker there, I know I'm looking up at the sky. I don't have to worry about hitting the ground. Oh, I just hit the ground. Let me restate that. With the exception of the Star Kit and armor that is for sale on the store now.
Right.
What the? I am now in your Valkyrie.
What?
I was running across the surface of Yella, and then a big orange flash came down on me, and now I am inside your Valkyrie.
Oh my god. Sounds kind of sexy.
Prestige, I think, tried to ram me with it and only succeeded in picking me up. And this thing is hurt.
Shouldn't be ramming the streamer.
Louis says it's the smoothest kidnapping he's ever seen. Gravity Cat's down. Ah! Why?
You shot Gravity. You full killed him. So
He shot me first.
yeah, but then you started shooting me, so I had to shoot back.
He shot you, not me.
No, you started shooting me after you full killed him. It might have been a decent, but you started hitting.
You shot me with kindness? How do you... Did you hit my MPUV?
He just flew past me.
He flipped past me, yeah.
That wasn't me. That's that guy over there.
What the hell?
Wacky race.
Toto just like slingshotted in front of you now. Are you? You look like you're in here. You are in here.
Yeah, he is.
Put your landing gear down. See if it lets you land.
Oh, there you go.
I have landed.
Screenshot of that. We landed this thing. You landed this thing inside a building with trees on the roof. That is freaking awesome. Although it looks like your ship's not in contact with the ground because there's definitely a space in your feet, but I mean, you look like you're stable.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
I don't think you are either, but you are. Come on out.
Yeah, your landing gear's doing a funky dance.
Exit on out. Worst case scenario, the lawn dart will give you. Alright, we are 12 out from you.
Alright, I have someone else out here.
Do that. Right now, I only got you, Flex.
And somebody else somewhere.
Probably.
Haha, they're shields. You can't shoot me. He's gonna EMP me.
Oh, there goes.
Stop your pacemaker.
Oh my god, it just threw me on the ground. Yeah, I guess so, because it just threw me.
Third time's the charm.
Somebody got something parked on top of my 890? Oh, that must be the 100. Oh my god, it just blew up again! I was just about to pull onto the cargo pad.
Oh man.
I just see you hitting nothing but tires.
Oh, I know. And I just crystallized again.
I'm waiting for it.
I bumped the wall and I just became like a block of ice. Got in, so I'll get you a party invite there, Gobo. Oh, and I just died.
Your eyes twitch.
Oh no! Don't! No! 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 Ah!
We're not gonna make this.
I'm trying to back
Quick,
out.
quick,
I'm trying
escape,
to back
escape.
out. I'm trying to back out. Trying to back out.
I'm opening the ramp.
Maybe too late.
Emergency.
I called for it to open.
It just wants a hug.
No
I escaped.
crap.
I escaped. I
No
escaped.
crap. Nail. We're cut in half.
Yes.
No.
I see the inside, but not the exterior of your ship. It's weird.
Oh yes, initiate ship storage. Store the ship. Store the ship.
Is it big and red and says don't touch?
No, it says open exterior.
Getting unruly.
Alright, I'm gonna stage about 20 off of our target when you want to get there.
Bailey, don't hit the quantum. The heck? Bailey, hit the quantum.
Oh god, am I gonna die?
You very well could. We're going this close to Crusader, but that's a risk you take getting back there. Okay, so I'm going to reposition the camera here so we can all watch Cryo die.
That's not very funny.
If anything, I would go to the other side of the ship.
Ah,
Left side of the ship.
I'm on the left side of the ship. Oh my god. No, I died!
And there you go, falling down to the ground. And we're going. And I think I just crashed the desktop. Gotta be kidding me. Departing. Oh, I got. Holy crap! What the hell was that? Whoa, what the?
Did you just blow up?
Yes, I did, and I didn't hit anything.
I do? How'd that happen?
Oh, now you don't.
Uh-oh. I just pulled a pin, did I?
I can equip it.
Okay,
What's this
so
do if I hold this button?
You better hold on to that
Uh-oh.
thing, 'cause-
Uh-oh.
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 Better get out
I
of
can't
here.
get rid of it, guys.
Oh, now we're all dead.
Yeah, that was a triple kill I just witnessed.
I see myself out of the bed now.
Yeah, you're on the floor next to it because Danger just blew us all up.
Okay.
Yep, I'm heading right towards you right now, trying to keep from. Alright, so I could probably cross into the canyon here and just. Oh! And I went underwater and I blew up.
That was an explosion.
Come on, come on, come on, repower, repower.
Outside range?
Well, if you die.
Oh,
Oh, got it.
There goes.
Gotta nudge us a little bit.
Oh, I definitely felt it.
Oh yeah, it definitely knocked me off my stanchions. Alright, so
That was awesome.
now you got 2 shots left, so now you gotta come lower and drop them lower and try to get it. Where'd they all go?
I don't know, but one's spinning off to the port.
I swear all I did was hit close hangar door. We're gonna get this one right side up again. I think maybe some might have gotten pushed underneath the ship. I'll go out and check.
Yes.
Oh god dang it, I forgot to project the thing to it. Hang on. Let me get the game over to the streaming screen. And of course, it is Invictus night. Today is the launch of Invictus, and of course, the release of the Idris. What's going on, Ron Dog? There we go. Now you guys can see the game. Hey, Bailey, why don't you wait until I start talking? And yep, I gotcha. And of course, we are going to get in. We're going to check out the showroom floor. We are also going to take the Idris out. It's going to be a shorter than usual stream, but we are going to be getting into some Idris hijinks, if possible. I did find out I pulled out my F8 to park off to the side to put into the Idris when I pulled it up, but as soon as I try to bring anything else up, it despawned. So we're going to have to do a meeting in orbit with that. Poe,
Yeah, I didn't have an issue with mine.
Let's see. Pavlov's Bell, only it's dark hour stream. For what? Did I miss something there, Poe? Oh, you're talking about Bailey. Yeah, she's well trained to start wanting attention as soon as I start talking to the computer. She's like, you're talking to those screens again.
I'm in.
All right, let's get you invited here. Invite sent. Flex got his. All right, I think that's everybody for right now. All right, so yes, Invictus Day 1. And of course, we saw the Idris K. We saw the video earlier today about talking about the Idris and, of course, the new variant with the T with twin size 20 torpedoes. What was it? Total of 24 with the T kit. And, of course, the T is on Warbond for, I think, $350, and non-Warbond is $400 or $420 for that kit. What's that?
I was going to say something like that.
Yep, and of course they got a variety of different paints. I had to get the shark tooth paint. Actually, I was making fun of it at work. I want an Orca paint, so I can call it the AFS Free Willy. And unfortunately, I don't think I'm ever going to get that. And we're going to go in. I got the MTC. Actually, I upgraded my mule to the MTC since I never drive my mule. And then, of course, we're going to be seeing some other new things come in over the course of Invictus. And, of course, on the days that new vehicles... Because the showroom floor is just laid out. It's not going to change every day. So we're going to be popping in on days new vehicles are shown. And showing off those vehicles as we try them out. Bailey! And checking those out. Of course, I do plan on trying to get the Asgard. I will, depending on the price of it, I'm thinking maybe CCU, either the Banu Merchantman or something like that to it. Not the Banu Merchantman, the Banu Defender to it, or maybe my Terrapin. But I'm keeping my medical Terrapin. And then I also have the Valkyrie. If it's got the dropship tax on it, I got the Valkyrie that I can upgrade to it, because I think definitely the 180 SCU on that would be much more beneficial than the 36 I think that the Valkyrie has. So we'll be looking at that and excited about that one coming out. Raging what's going on. But we will be here tomorrow for our regular stream, and that'll be the full duration of our normal streams. But we will be doing Star Citizen. We did, talking with Coop on the Tarkov gameplay, we are going to reschedule that for the 30th so we can get through Invictus. And plus he has some other commitments he has to take care of. And then this Friday and next Friday we'll be doing Star Citizen streams. And then on the 5th is when we'll pick up with the Dune Awakening. And Dune Awakening will carry us for several Fridays as we make our way through that. So don't forget to hit up the merch store if you want to help support the channel. But right now, let's go ahead and get launched in here and get into the lag fest. That is probably Area 18. And
did you send Admiral an invite?
Yeah, I did. He's in the party.
Brisk in the gate.
Oh, it's doing that again. Okay.
Yep, still doing that.
It's always doing that with him.
I swear.
I was just looking for him at the top, and he went there.
All right. So we'll get in here and see what's going on with the event. Bailey, I can't... Okay, come in and say hello. Come in and say hello. You have your own camera.
I don't know if you've seen what I posted in the chat, Dark, but I put my arrow inside my Idris and stored it.
Yep.
And the location of my arrow is the Idris hangar.
Nice. I was thinking that the F8 should fit inside of it.
Oh, it does.
Okay.
I just put the Gladius and Arrow because I put the flight blades on them, so I was getting them to go out and test.
Yeah, I'm not so sure I want to get any flight blades. I'm not 100% sold that I need those, because do I really need to go faster? I mean, all it's going to do is make me die quicker
might
when
be
I...
the one for you.
I mean, I'm just going to hit something harder. And if I get the handling one, it just means I'm going to oversteer and fly into it quicker.
Possibly. I haven't tested them to see how big of a difference it is yet.
I mean, really,
it's about 2 to 3%.
I mean,
it's almost nothing.
Can I just die at my own pace?
Yeah, it's for almost all of them. The speed difference is 10 meters per second max speed.
The salt, though. Oh my God, the salt.
Oh God.
Oh, there's so much.
And you know, I'm not one that's upset about them putting the blades up for sale with an exclusivity period, because it's going to be in game at some point. So if
I think, unless I misunderstood what they were saying, is it's only for sale, not in-game period.
No,
like
they did verify. It will be in game, so no one's missing out on anything if you decide not to
I
pledge.
didn't see that they verified that.
If you don't,
by the end of the summer, it will be.
It'll be in game. So if you don't want to pay real money for it, just wait for it to be in game, either through crafting or through salvaging or through buying it at a shop. The one thing that really kind of gets me is, I can understand, yes, they were hoping that it would be available in game right away. I can understand that, and I can understand the frustration that it's not. But to get angry about it, I mean, CIG is still a company. They still have people they have to pay. They still have hundreds of things they have to develop, and the PU just to get to 1.0. And that's, they got to pay employees for that. They got to pay for vendors and everything else every other company has to pay for. So if the funding for this game is strictly through those sales. So yes, they're going to sell things when they can sell things so that they can keep the company running. It's
right. This is the crowdfunded game, so
it is.
They can have their opinion, but they don't. I don't need to entertain endorsing it. So.
No, and that's the thing. I'm not buying any. It'll kill me quicker, but two, it's not that big of a deal to me. I mean, you're not gaining that much over it, and I don't think I'm gonna benefit with my skill level. So I'm not going to buy any.
Nobody will benefit. It's such a small, such a tiny improvement.
So I
mean,
mean,
the only place that would really make a difference is in the PvP community. That's the only place that's going to make a difference.
Well, I saw one argument that, if I'm racing and somebody has the blades, they're going to have an advantage. No, that's up to your race organizers to dictate. These are the rules. You can either have them or you can not have them. And just like
none of the ships that, and none of the ships
that one or the other. So
I want Argo MPUV races.
Yeah, none of the ships right now are racing ships that they're for at the moment.
But even
I
then,
say probably next year we'll have some MTC races. That little thing is fun to drive.
Oh yeah, I was driving around in my hangar. I like it. But the thing is, that's up to the race organizers to dictate those rules as to whether they're allowed or not. Ron Dog, you don't understand it either. Yeah. And maybe I'm just a little bit more low keyed and laid back about it. But
thing I do is that I look at the posts, and then I look at the previous posts by the people that are posting this stuff, and like almost all of them are people that either don't post in our community in those forums at all, or they're new accounts. So it's just the shit pot stirrers. That's what they are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they'll be available.
Don't even bother to look at it.
Yeah, they'll be available for credits next patch or soon after. Yeah, they said by the end of the summer. So, if you want them, get them then.
They gave us a map bed by the ASOPs.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, somebody did.
Nice.
Yeah, hello, hell.
Yeah, so I mean, nobody's actually out anything. But somebody probably put a Pisces medical there.
Fast refuel. Gotta love it.
Wait until you have to pay for that first refuel on the Idris.
Oh God.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet.
By the way, go ahead.
There's 120 million QT fuel.
We will start an in-game GoFundMe to pay for the fuel of my Idris.
Yep.
At least with the K kit, I don't have to pay for torpedoes.
Tell you what, we'll just refill it with Moabs.
Oh shit! We're going to the convention center, not the Idris. We gotta go to the convention center first.
Are we going there first? Okay.
We're going to the convention center first.
It's 110,000 to expedite, just FYI.
Oh wow! And what time length does that get you down to?
Like 30 to 40 minutes.
Yeah, so you still got a pretty decent time. Size 12 torpedoes, aren't they size 20?
12.
12, okay.
This way, Dark.
Oh yeah. It's Thursday. I'm all turned around.
Oh, I know the feeling.
This under construction sign up on downstairs is making me wonder.
Well, you talking about at the spaceport, or are you talking about at the convention center?
At the convention center, at the bottom of the spiral staircase, there's one of those big circle inner areas says, it's roped off and under construction.
I mean, we still don't know anything. Usually they have Drake Defense Con banners up, at least at the end of the spaceport. They haven't done that yet, and from what I understand, there was a post that Defense Con is canceled this year.
The Drake's on the list of ships on the last day.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what's going on with that, because usually they have that spaceport area. At least you could, see the signs for it.
Yeah, but it's usually at the elevators in the spaceport.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been over there yet to see them, actually.
It's not there. There's nothing. It's just blank.
Yeah, the sign says, display closed. Our apologies for inconvenience. Witnesses are encouraged to contact Invictus Security with any information. Witnesses to what?
Did Gravity Cat kill somebody by accident there?
Probably. He's probably still stuck in the vents.
Probably. You know what, though? Now that the Idris here, it's probably the perfect ship to just go hide and seek out in dead space and have a PvP on board the ship.
Oh, yeah. Free
for all. Especially since, the med bed's on board. Heck, if you get shot and you can make it to medical and get yourself healed, all much better for you. That thing is huge enough to where there's more hiding spots than we have people.
Launch week not only provides an opportunity to celebrate our recent
A lot more people rocking the patch bundle armor. I saw the Vanguard patch bundles. Not horrible. I don't know. I still will say the Solar Winds is probably one of my favorite paints for the Vanguard.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely don't need more armor. Plus, if they have it for the Vanguard, I would imagine we might see more manufacturer-specific patch bundles like that. You like the way the TAC's medical bay is directly behind the cargo? It actually is nice. I'm very impressed, and I am definitely enjoying the TAC.
No video walls this time.
Oh, are they actually working now?
No, there's just nothing on them.
Oh. Yeah, usually it plays the commercials.
No, I wanted to see if there were any new ones, but I guess not.
It's usually more of an IAE thing, but...
Oh, yeah, there's all the rental kiosks. Guardian MX, MTC, Starlancer TAC.
Asgard's behind the Guardian variant.
Yeah, I gotta check that out. I like the fact that they have the ships out to check out before the day comes along. I am definitely feeling swapping my standard Guardian for the Guardian MX, though.
I like how the guns fit on the MX. It just looks nice.
And there's more of them.
Yeah, it's a quad size 4, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
I believe it's still less DPS than 2 size 5s, but still pretty good.
I just like the higher missile count. I fell off. God damn it. Yeah, we're a little laggy here.
The missiles pop out because I don't see them on the exterior.
They're on the top. I thought is where the missile racks were.
Can't see them from down below.
Yeah, really not much of any change on the interior. I would definitely say I'd get more use out of the missile variant, though. And really, I've found there's really not a point in owning both, because I'm only going to use one.
I wonder if I have both.
As long as the paints carry over. Yeah, I do like the 4x4s.
Weapon locker on the side.
Do we still have the exit to the front?
Hope so.
Not in this model, it doesn't seem. Exit to rear.
You gotta hold down F on that button.
Yeah, as soon as you let go of F, we'll just exit to rear.
I'm getting into the pilot seat from outside. So.
Yeah, so it's got the same functionality. Isn't this supposed to have blast shields?
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I found my first piece of whatever this stuff is in the halls.
Scripts?
Yeah. Script, yeah.
Ooh.
I found one of them.
Nice.
Script.
I like that. On the interior, does it just look like normal view?
Nope, it's fully blocked off. Like, you can't see anything.
Oh, it doesn't put a video screen up for you to see?
I can't put it on. So
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably
If
got
I have one, we'll have to check it out.
Ron Dog, it does. Yeah, that's what I thought. I could have sworn the video I saw on it said that the video screens light up. And there it is. The Asgard. This is probably one of the, I mean, other than the Idris, this is probably one of the ones I'm most excited about because I love the Valkyrie.
It's just interesting to me that it only has 4 seats total.
Well, I mean, they up the cargo. I think the cargo upgrade on this thing is awesome because the Valkyrie does not look like it should only carry 36 SEU.
Yeah, it has a lot of cargo space.
It does seem a lot taller in here, though.
I think it is taller inside because I'm in the other one in the back, and I think it is bigger.
I think
it doesn't.
Oh, go ahead.
It doesn't have the overhead walkway.
Yeah, I think this may actually. I mean, all depending on the door, but you know we're gonna try to stuff a Tonk in here. Does it have the blast shield that comes up off the floor? Oh, no, the blast shield on the floor is gone. Oh, wait. Okay, so that's the rear ramp.
What's up?
That other one is an Asgard also.
Yeah.
Does still have the lower front turret.
Yep. Looks like the pilot has 6 guns.
Yeah, pilot has all of the other gun. There's no other turret seat.
I think this would definitely be a worthy upgrade for the Valkyrie. I could definitely see getting much more use out of this.
No, agreed.
Oh, there's a window there. I can't jump off of here. What's this button do?
And this one is bring your own seat, Admiral.
Oh!
Yeah.
You can... Oh, wait.
Whoa.
That's a window.
That's a window?
Yes.
Yes, with glass. Can't
right,
walk
but what's this open and close button?
That's
to the bedroom.
The bathroom or the hatch.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Well, I saw the hatch on the floor open and close when I hit it. I was like, wait, what? That doesn't make a lot of sense.
That's a very tight quarter.
Isn't it?
Not a lot of space.
It's a ballistic gun for the Tonkin?
Yeah.
The other gun?
Yes, it's in the
Nice.
in the add-on section. You have to go. It's an add-on right now. I bought it.
Nice. I like this.
Gotcha. I just seen it over here on the floor, so.
I do like this. Oh, you even have... Oh, that's the mirror. Okay, that's not the window. I do like this.
We have a turret seat too, so that makes 3 seats.
Yep.
Sure.
Do I think it'll be more than the Valk? 350, 340, 330, 340 maybe? It all depends on what they do with the dropship tax. The Valkyrie is definitely the biggest proponent of the dropship tax. I mean...
Is this not on the store yet?
I
don't think
don't... Oh, you know what? I didn't even look.
No,
It's
it won't be until Anvil Day, which is the 25th.
Yeah, because today is just Aegis.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that if it's priced around the Valk, I wouldn't be surprised if it's equal or maybe $10, $20 higher than the Valk. This is definitely much more useful though. With the larger cargo space, I mean, 180 is a decent sized amount of cargo space. That even beats out the Freelancer Max.
As a sticky point, you have the engineering terminal as well.
Yeah.
That's true. There's 2 jump seats down here, 1 turret seat on the front chin, and then just the pilot seat up above.
And the terminal.
And I will say, you can definitely see that, at least looking from here, the body definitely looks elongated in comparison to the Valkyrie. Or, I mean, yeah, the Valkyrie.
Too bads.
And I hope that white's the stock color, because that's I get the white polar paint for the Valkyrie, because that looks the best. Of course, we just looked at the TAC the other night. And obviously, I can't imagine they shoved an Idris in here.
No.
You think it'll be around 250, 300? That'll be perfect, because that'll be the perfect ship to move my Terrapin up to. Here is our back storage on the MT. And of course that is definitely 4 personal size boxes. I was actually impressed with the interior on this. You got a couple of armor lockers, you got multiple weapons racks, you got the co-pilot seat that operates the remote gun, and it's actually got pretty decent visibility. And driving this around the hangar, it definitely felt more planted in the ground. It didn't seem to drift as much as the Lynx or the Ursa does.
You can't close the back door though.
You can't close the back door.
Yeah, squat down and look underneath that panel, that wood floor that's sticking out.
No, the bear found it.
Yeah, all I did was interact with the button. It's on the very edge.
Yeah, on the very edge of the basket.
Naked man in the car. I like the tires on this too. I think this could be definitely an extremely good vehicle to have at Daymar.
They were talking about it in Atmo channel. It's 1 meter per second slower than the Lynx.
Yeah, but if it's got better
smaller.
handling, I mean, the handling alone could make up that difference.
Oh, yeah.
I just got Hunt the Polaris.
Yeah, it's been popping left and right.
Well,
It's not
every
during
contract's
not
been
what
broken
we've
all
been
day.
on all day.
Oh, has it?
Yeah, bounties, everything's been broken.
Oh god.
Oh, did you guys do your welcome to Invictus?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't. Let me grab that.
Yep, I took it and then it completed.
I was gonna say it's not even in my list right now.
It should be under priority.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I don't have it under priority. Maybe because I'm already here. There'll be
it has a timer and then it shows up again.
Yeah, there'll be plenty of other visits here to see everything.
Bounty Hunter has bounty hunting missions that aren't players.
Nice. So they fixed it. That's
No,
good.
There's still a million bounties in there, but
There's
Right.
the Super
Well,
Hornet.
they fixed it so we can see the other one, so
Oh,
that's
they-
the good part.
They brought back the red F8 displays.
Yay! Now give me the paint.
Yeah, I don't think that's a paint they're gonna offer us. You do love the look of the gray cat. I'm very impressed with it. I think definitely I melted my extra links to grab that. No, I upgraded my mule to it. My Lynx I'm holding on to for another upgrade. Yeah, the Valkyrie is definitely inflated for being a dropship, and it's definitely the first one that they did that with. Probably the most obscene one would be the Cuddy Steel, is the most obscenely jacked up price for a dropship.
That thing is so silly.
Yeah, I'm not really too ready to pull the trigger on bomb racks either. The Steel and the Prowler.
The more of a show thing than a actually useful thing.
Yeah, I mean, because you're limited in the number of shots, and really, I've got the A1, the A2 for bombing if I need it. Technically, the Gladiator, even though that's not bombs, those are torpedoes. Why did they put a
Freelancer?
staircase?
Freelancer miss.
So you can see the turret.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've always the Valk when I first saw it, I was just like, I gotta have that. I don't know what
Those
it is
look like
about
torps.
that ship.
Those look like water torps.
Water torps. Oh yeah. Red, blue, and yellow. Huh.
What's in the backpack here?
What backpack?
No, in the backpack here. It's just a sitting area.
Yeah, I was gonna say after the hammerhead, I didn't see any other ships.
There's a little hangout area back here.
Oh.
Yeah, where them boxes are with keypads on them. And that little forklift, is that what you're talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even keeping an eye out for scripts or anything. Who is this? Oh, that's
I
just...
think I got lucky and found the one that's in the hall.
I would
I think
imagine
everybody
they're...
else done snatched them up.
I would imagine they're on some kind of respawn cycle. Let's take a look at the map here real quick. Alright, so we are over here with the Vanguards. We've got Gravity's favorite vehicles, the Cyclones, another Asgard, Medevac, and of course the Spartan platforms. We got Cyclones and Ursa downstairs. Red Samurai, what's going on? Yes, I do have an Idris, and definitely feel free to join in after we're done here at the hall. We'll be heading out there to take it out, though from what I understand, bounties are broken right now, but I'm sure we can probably find something to get into trouble with. And of course we got the Anvil, Pisces. Okay. Yeah, so again, they are not rotating the halls. So, but there's also no holo viewers either.
Yeah, that part surprised me. I'm like, well, no holo viewers.
So definitely a few changes to the way that they're doing these shows this year, or at least for this event.
It'll probably make it run smoother, you know, they don't have all the issues they have with it.
It's possible. I mean, they're definitely now with server sizes being up to 600 people per server and congregating them all in this one area. Obviously, the less entities that you have right here, the better, for the most part. But all right.
This makes me curious if they're just gonna not have a concept this year.
I don't know. I mean, anything is possible. Like you said, that sign about under construction and all that, we haven't seen DefenseCon, or there was word DefenseCon may or may not be going on, because usually Drake's already advertising down in the spaceport before the event is even through the first day. There's only one Warbond upgrade CCU on sale. That's just because it's the Aegis Day. The other manufacturers will become available for sale on the days posted on the schedule.
Yeah, there's always only one Warbond CCU per day unless it's a new ship.
Yep. So, like right now on the store, they made the Idris available today. They made the MTC available today. And then when, what'd you say, the 25th for Anvil? That's when the Asgard will become available and everything. So the CCUs and ship sales will fluctuate day to day, but the showroom floor will not.
I found a script. Scrippity trip.
Rock and Stone. I am so glad they put the medical terrapin here, not the regular piece of shit one. I am going to CCU out of that damn ship.
Makes it hard for you to fly it.
I don't need to fly it. I got my medical one.
We still need to do our plan.
And the medical one fits inside the Idris. Actually, when we go to pull the Idris H3 or J scale, or somebody want to fly the Idris out, and I'll bring my F8 up and park in the back.
Sure.
And then
I'm going to bring an Argo up.
Yeah, I was going to bring up an Argo to see if anybody wanted to bring that up to the dock, and then see if anybody else wanted to bring a couple other fighters to fit in the hangar.
I've got my Argo already out, ready to go.
He's prepared.
He is prepared. You almost forget he was in the Air Force.
Them's fighting words.
Although probably the best one for the Idris is probably the personnel carrying one.
That's what I have. MPUV's up.
Nice. What about an Anvil capital ship? Well, actually, there is no Anvil capital ship, is there?
Not yet.
So nothing that's been announced. I mean, as far as concepts, there's been no words on any concepts coming out.
Well, according to the Beijing CitizenCon, BarCon, whatever the hell they're called, they supposedly said that there's a larger...
A ship larger than the Javelin possibly coming.
Yes.
But nothing 100% confirmation on that, so I kind of slate that up as still most likely rumor until we actually get a little bit better word on it.
And we won't see it for at least 6 years.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. No, they'll tick everybody off and launch it before the Kraken.
Or make a construction yard.
I really like these background things they put on these displays. This is nice.
Yeah, it does look nice. There's the Scorpius. You know what? I don't regret getting rid of my Scorpius Antares. I have no use for that one. I am so bad at the quantum interdiction. We got a regular Guardian. The MX, I'm definitely excited for the MX.
I'll have to try that in the base.
Missiles are just mobile grenades for me. And as Flex has learned, sometimes they go in the wrong direction.
Just like grenades.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? The Idris would also be a good place to keep a CSV. Where was the Tonk gun?
Isn't that? It's right beside the Tonk.
Okay.
It's in one of the halls, other rooms.
Is it just a giant-ass Gatling gun?
Pretty much.
Biggest question on that is what is its ammo capacity going to be?
I don't know. I bought the gun, but I haven't put it on the Tonk yet.
Tonk go burn. Okay, did I overlook where the Tonk is?
Is it down or is it in the other?
It's in the other hall.
Following the bear.
You think I know where I'm going?
No, I was going to say probably a bad idea, but I'm following the bear.
I already went down there, so it's got to be on the other side.
Just complete it, hunt the Polaris.
Yay, free 30 script for doing nothing.
Squirrel Lords, what's going on? Great to see you.
Is it in that hall? I don't remember if it was in 3 or 4.
I think it's to the left, because I think I went right before.
No, I think you went left before. Yeah, this is ground combat hall.
Oh, okay. Coming your way then.
Doing business, I guess.
See, and this is why these guys keep me going in the right direction. Or start screaming whenever I'm pointing at a rock. Oh, yeah. That would be really close. When this comes out, we're gonna have to test that. I think
they'll
that's.
have to have the guns on it to get it in there.
Yeah,
the
that's
top
like
ones.
really, really close. We'll just borrow one of these and try it real quick. Alright, so where's the taunt gun?
Over here.
Although Invictus is a celebration of the men and women who are about to ship off to begin their training, Launch Week not only provides an opportunity to celebrate our recent graduates, but also gives our active service members much needed
Yeah, if that doesn't extend out, that'll work really well.
Yeah, I would say definitely need to know how many rounds and what kind of hit it has before I get something like that. Because I mean, the stock gun on the Tonk is actually pretty good.
Did they ever fix the treads on these yet?
I think so. It's been a while since I drove one, but I think the last time I pulled it, I didn't have too much issue.
The small ones, the Storms, still have issues.
Yeah, the Storms do. What's up, Cryo? Good to see you.
Although I haven't pulled it out in this patch.
Although it is nice to see them starting to come out with some alternate weapons for some of these bespoke systems. It really kind of just gives you a little bit more customization and adjustment to each person's gameplay style.
Now, when do we get the attachment for this for the PTV?
Yeah, I want one of those Gatling guns on the PTV, although it'll probably push you, further backwards than any distance you can go forward.
Yeah, one shot's all we need.
I do like how they got the components all spread out throughout the entire hall instead of just around the outer ring of the main hall.
Mm-hmm.
Stop by our friends and family to get a better understanding of what they have to look forward to in naval service.
Yeah, so from what I understand on the Asgard, this lower guns push back a little bit further, but what is that, size 5s on it? Might be
4s or
size-
5s.
Yeah, 4s or 5s. And of course, if I remember correctly, no top turret.
Though they have created some of the most
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is up there. Other than maybe decoration.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cryo, yes, these are all in live on the showroom floor. Invictus just opened up today. And of course, you got the Idris tour at the top of ArcCorp Tower, and the Idris has released for owners.
That's the one thing that's kind of confusing to me, why they done the Idris tour and released it at the same time. You know what I mean?
Because not everybody has one.
Yep. And on top of that, I mean, they've done the Javelin tours and all that. And having the Idris at the top of ArcCorp Tower, maybe they're moving towards the ability to start using that elevator like we were talking about a few weeks ago. Wishing that you could just pick up people at the top of the tower.
Other than the Idris, we don't have anything large to jump off of this year in the hall.
No, we don't.
Is that under construction place in the lower area?
Yeah, where the holo viewers usually are.
Yeah, I'm going to stare at it real quick.
Raging 40K AUEC with Invictus starter packs. Your pack came with 1K. Yeah, I mean, starter packs, they range anywhere from 1K to 10K. The Constellation, I think, is 10K. And, of course, if you use a referral code. But the Invictus packs, they usually do include more AUEC above the other starter packs. I like the new layout. I kind of like the fact that, you know, it doesn't switch every single day, so you can just get in and go and try the new ships without having to, you know, walk the entire hall again. Because you can just come right up here to the rental kiosk, get what you need, and get out. Plus, we get to see the newer ships on display before they're flyable, so we can kind of get familiar with them before the manufacturer day comes and we get them. I guess I should turn on the lights. Let's fix that.
There's definitely going to be a small vehicle, whatever is going to go in there. Either that or it's just, well, we don't have anything to go in here, so let's do something fun.
Yeah. Why are the lights not coming on? Oh, it dropped the lights. Alright, we won't worry about lights right now then. I'm sure you guys can see me just fine in the camera. Yeah, so I mean, it'll be interesting to see what they do, because definitely the holo viewers not being there. These are the Vanguard patch bundles, so that's one of the armors that you get. Of course, it comes with the matching paint for your Vanguard. Actually, that one's not too bad. The only thing I didn't like was the open face shield helmet. That's the Tiger Stripe Orange there, Anral. You didn't grab that?
I don't like the blue on it.
The accompanying ship paint is all orange, though.
Yeah.
That's true.
But it's only good for Vanguards.
I don't fly Vanguard, so...
I was going to say, I don't remember you having one.
It is a neat concept. I hope they do more with that.
Yeah, actually, I'm kind of liking the blue one now. But they don't come with backpacks. I wish when they do armor sets, they would have matching backpacks.
Mm-hmm.
Does seem weird to me.
I don't know, maybe on the final day they'll put holo viewers down here or something. I'm not sure what they're going to... I apologies for inconvenience, Invictus Security.
Yeah, it's probably where gravity.
There's the cone they did on Star Citizen Live, the famous cone. The cone has made its Invictus IAE debut. Not a fan of the Volt gun. Should have been a P8. I have one of the Volt guns. I haven't really used it much. I think I picked one up in one of the missions that we did, and it was all right. But I definitely am a much bigger fan of the P8AR and the Karna or FS9. The only problem I have is I have not been able to get any P8AR ammo here in Area 18. It's been completely sold out everywhere. I don't know who's hoarding it and all, but somebody is. So here's the schedule for this. So today is Aegis and Grey Cat. And tomorrow we have Origin and RSI and Argo. And then I'm sorry, not tomorrow. On the 17th and 18th we got RSI, Origin, and Argo. 19th and 20th we got Consolidated Outland, Misk and Mirai. Crusader and Tumbril on 21st and 22nd, 23rd and 24th, Anvil. And then they do have Drake on the schedule for May 25th, but maybe they're finally allowing them into the main hall. Or maybe they're just going to point out the back door towards the dumpsters and be like, yeah, they're parked back there somewhere.
That would not surprise me.
Yeah, Cryer, you gotta wait for Anvil until next week. All right, let's head to the hangar and see about getting the Idris out, and we'll start getting that moving. And don't forget, there is a free flight going on through the 27th, so if you don't have a Star Citizen account, you can actually get in and play the game for free between now and then. Make sure if you're getting a new account, use that referral code on the screen there. It'll get you some extra AUEC when you sign up with a new account. And you can come in, rent all these ships, fly them for free during the event. And of course, if you're already in Star Citizen, you can come here and rent them as well and fly them for free if you don't have them. I would imagine, did anybody look to see if they have the Idris on the rental kiosk?
It is not.
It is
okay.
not.
So with
Which
the
is a good thing because there would be hundreds of them.
Oh yeah. So with the exception of the Idris, spaceport this way. Everybody is on high alert.
200 rounds.
200 rounds on the cannon.
3,200.
Oh, 3,200. Yeah, that's actually pretty damn nice.
And apparently the Imperator subscribers don't get to fly the Idris until after Invictus is over. They're only allowing owners to have it for Invictus.
Probably just to keep down on the clutter. Because again, we'd have hundreds of Idrises flying around.
I'm going to store this and head to your hangar.
All right. What I'll do is I'll get the hangar opened up for you guys and all that, so you can get the Idris out, and then J-Scale, you can fly up and meet him with the MPUV, and then myself and whoever else is bringing a fighter can meet up with him at OM6 to land in the hangar. It's funny, I'm actually most excited about flying into the back of my Idris to land on the landing strip. That is what I am most excited about. I've already flown the Idris when we've stolen it, so... But, Londar, didn't you say that you went out and tested the K-Kit and you guys took out a couple ships?
We took the K-Kit out, but we haven't actually blown up a ship with the torch ship.
No, the K is the laser.
Oh, yeah, I took it out too.
Does the Idris actually... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, we did kill a Connie and something else, I don't remember what.
And if I understand it, it fires as long as you hold the trigger down or it runs out of battery?
Yeah, it's 30 rounds without weapon, power to weapons, and it's 60, but you hold the trigger to use it.
Nice. But yes, the Idris does come with an MPUV. It does not come pre-spawned in it. I think the MPUV they have paired up with, I think, is a personnel I can't remember what came with the Idris, if it's the cargo or the personnel. But yeah, it comes with an MPUV.
Yeah, it's the personnel for Idris and it's the cargo for the Jav.
We were, a few of us were actually one of the first people to board one of the fully functional Idrises too.
Yep.
On the PTU.
Yep.
Now arriving.
We managed to luck out and get on the server that was that had the devs spawning it. That was
Yeah,
pretty
because
cool.
that's when Waka jumped into the chat real quick. I remember that. Not every day a dev jumps in my stream chat. But I mean, it does fit the Terrapin inside, so I think the F8 should fit fine. Big North, haven't played in a year or two. How's the game performing today?
Just go around.
Actually, it's performing well. This patch has gone actually quite smooth, with a few exceptions, as you can see. But actually, it's over the course of the last year. I mean, it's just been constant improvements and more content and everything. Now we got the Idris in as of today. We've got a ton more missions between, you can do everything from the Wicklow collections missions. Mining is completely different than what it was a year or two ago, and still very profitable. Salvaging is in. It's a blast being in here.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
We got the Polaris in now. I kind of feel bad. The Polaris just came in not too long ago, and all its fanfare is taken away from by the Idris.
Oh, I want to share out a contract.
No, Lon. Oh, okay.
Just so we all have it.
All right, go ahead. Share it.
Share should be out.
I missed it on my screen. Okay, got it.
I shared it again.
Got it. All right. So, Lon, you wanted to walk me through a couple things on the Idris before I pull it up.
Yeah, make sure you have all the PDCs installed. I would not do the missile ones if you have those.
Is that under systems?
Vehicle weapons.
Vehicle weapons.
All right. So I've got the Exodus size 10 laser beam, PDC 8s installed.
You have to go through each one. You'll have 2 turrets that have no guns on it. Don't worry about those, but there'll be PDC positions that aren't occupied.
All right. Oh, yeah, because I see 5 available.
Yep, so just figure out where they go.
I am headed into orbit.
So that would just be the empty spots that say turret weapon left and no, that's not it.
No, PDC
oh,
7, you see that?
There we go. Yep. PDC 5, PDC 6, PDC 7 or 1.
7 was up.
Yep, 7. Yeah, because you get 5 extra with the kit. Oh, they got to fix this the extra large armor. Visibility. There it is, PDC 4. That's the last one. All right, saving that. That should be good.
Yeah, and if you have some extra gallerines, throw them on the front turret, but if you don't, no big deal.
Yeah, I don't have any extra right now.
You could pull them off of Connie.
Yeah, that's what I'll end up doing.
I see you, Flex.
The remote turrets from the bridge are currently ballistics only, 2,000 rounds turret.
Come on.
I say we probably need to go up to where we're just in space, so I'll figure out where that line is.
I'm flying
It's
at
about
you.
7,000 and 8,000.
Nope, I am still in Atmo at 50.
Even for how huge this Idris is. it's still this hangar is so freaking cavernous.
And there's still room to spare.
It's got a javelin. What the hell?
You can't close the front or back from inside. You have to do. You can open the back from by the landing gear on the port, starboard side. Actually.
All right. I'm in space, so this is how far you gotta go.
Now, are there ramps up into the flight
back
deck?
Back ramp.
And you.
Anybody know how to open it?
Yeah, it's ramp access by the rear starboard.
Okay, I didn't bring my key clicker. Base building yet. They are actually getting started with base building. They've been working on it. They showed a lot of it off at CitizenCon. They are going to be starting out obviously small. They've got base building ground vehicles coming in. Of course, the Galaxy modules as well as other base building options. So this year they are continuing to develop that, and I know from the impression that I got, probably within the next year they'll have the beginning phases of that. Possibly, if everything goes smooth. Of course, everything is, you know, subject to change. Nice. It's mine. It's all mine. Only 1,356 SCU of size.
Now I just need to park the Polaris in it, and another vehicle, and as people, blow you up, you just peel off your skin. You're the next ship until you get down to like a Pisces or a PTV.
Okay. Now I gotta try to remember how to get to the bridge to call for. That's for the thing. That's for the
You go up.
cargo. Yeah, I'm going up.
Look for the sign that says bridge.
Right now, I'm just in the staircase.
I thought you were in the fake Navy. You should know these things.
The fake Navy.
Don't forget your chair.
The Coast Guard was smart enough. We didn't need signs to tell us which way it was to the different areas.
You were on little tiny boats.
They weren't that tiny.
Meh.
400 foot. Oh yeah, med bay. No, I'm gonna set my spawn on the med bay in case I crash trying to land in here.
That's the tier 1 bed, by the way.
I should be able to do regeneration on it.
Yeah, just let you know that's the tier 1 bed. The other ones are 3.
Oh, so there's 2 different levels of beds in here.
Yep, 4 3s and 1 1.
I'm assuming that no matter where you set your regeneration, though, it doesn't matter.
I've regenerated once in it so far. I don't remember if it was the same bed I picked or a different one.
Escape pods, turrets. No, I know there's a map in my Moby Glass, but right now I just am enjoying being on here.
Bridge. Look for the bridge.
I'm looking for the bridge. I think I gotta go up one more level through an exterior staircase.
You go out of medbay, you went out the way you came in, you go right and just follow it all the way around towards the stern, and you'll see the hallway off to the left that takes you up to the bridge.
Starts with a B.
I know how to spell it. What's this red door? Oh, that's the turret.
Can you use the map to give you a...
Yeah, I can use the map. I'm just too lazy.
Getting distracted.
I just took the elevator.
He doesn't know how to use a map.
Lazy to have it easy.
You need to memorize where the elevator is, Stark. It's going to be the fastest way.
Yep. I know it's in the back. I'm in the front right now, so we gotta go this way. Either way, it'll all wrap around.
Oh, this landing gear is definitely different. Or at least feels different from what we've landed with.
Okay, so that's how you get to the nose turret.
Where are we meeting in space?
OM6 is usually a good spot.
I don't have a quantum drive. I'm next to Flex.
Well, they're going to pick you up separately because you don't have a quantum drive.
Okay.
Huh? Oh yeah. Who's flying, or do I need to go up?
H3 is
I'm in.
going to fly, and I'm going to get off and get my F8. That's the readiness room.
Did you call for
And
Henry?
coming to where I'm at would only make sense since two of us is already here and we're in space.
Yeah, I was gonna say a mix of flex.
Bridge! See, I knew there was another staircase.
By the way, we're not 100%. It's a bug, but in quantum, if you're the pilot, don't get out of the pilot seat.
I'm afraid to ask why.
It locked me out of the chair, and I couldn't get back in. But we're not 100% sure it was when I got out of quantum, but just to be safe.
All right, let's see if it'll let me open it from here. Then you have to give me a minute to get off. We are in Q.
Yeah. If you go out a docking door, you'll take half damage on the fall.
Okay.
Hey, Dark.
Yeah.
I am actively bringing 3 people over to your channel.
Okay, thank you. Let's get you an invite here.
I'm going to get off the ship.
There we go. I'm just curious, because a lot of times I get the hangar queue, but then it never opens. There it goes. It's going. All right, I'm getting off. I'm getting off.
Yeah, you might want to have to jump out the docking collar now.
I can do that. I'm not afraid of dying.
Well, don't die because you'll wake up back in the Idris.
Docking collar. This way. I think it's this way.
Oh,
Yeah, we can always go to. We can always go to. Oh no, we can't. Never mind.
Docking collar. No, that's another hallway. God dang it! Go down the stairs. Get off the ship. This thing needs more doors.
Hey, Dark. How can I bring those 3? How can I bring those 3 over? It says that it's locked.
Oh, to the voice channel?
Correct.
All right, give me 1 second. I gotta get off this ship here real quick.
Oh, who are they? I can drag them in if you want to get off the ship.
Are you off?
I'm almost off. I'm at the front hangar opening.
So much going on.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh, wait, I can get down on the gun. All right, I'm on the gun, H3.
Yep.
This is gonna hurt. Go. Oh, ouch. You're free. Go.
I got 2 of
okay,
them
hold on.
Bang's main voice channel.
Door's probably going to close on you.
I'll drag them down.
It's open. Let's go.
All right, strafe up as fast as you can.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, you're out. All right, let me know when you're out of armistice. I'll spawn the F8.
Close exterior.
Yeah, working on that.
I'm gonna heal.
Hey, Dark. Do you need another F8 in the hangar?
And who else is bringing a ship up? I'm bringing one. J-Skull's got the MPV.
I'm gonna Gladius.
You got the Gladius. So we got room. Oh, what's that?
I've got another ship.
All right, so yeah, I think the hangar's full at this point.
We'll have room for one more.
Yeah, I mean, we could always use a Pisces.
Okay. For Nick and Chris,
Welcome
you guys,
to the
you gotta
ASOP
send Dark
vehicle
a
retrieval
friend invite
system.
where he can get your info.
Okay.
All right, so what we're going to do here, it's going to take them a little time to get out armistice and all that. So we're going to cut it over to a quick break with music and clips, and we will be right back, and then we'll be flying up to the Idris and landing in the hangar bay. And now I can't claim the Pirate Gladius. Let's try a different ASOP.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I think that might have been him that just blew up. And currently, right now, I am in an MPUV. We also have M50 and 2 stealth and regular razors, a 135. And
Nobody's on this pad.
what is that parked next to the 135? Is that a 125 or? And we have a car 2 all. Oh, danger! Just crashed into the pad. Yeah, so we got a few ships gathered here, and we also. Whoa! What the?
Did you just blow up?
Yes, I did, and I didn't hit anything.
I was way behind you too.
Yeah, on my screen you were underneath me.
Oh, wonderful. Where am I?
Can I actually?
This is like covered in the cat, but it's still alive.
No, my saber is fine. Look.
Oh, it looked like it knocked. It looked like it knocked the engine off the Valk.
I think he only destroyed himself and the Gladius.
He knocked.
Got bumped a little bit, but it didn't get destroyed.
Hey, look what I. Hey, look what I found.
What'd you find?
I found his body.
Oh, did you? You're dragging him?
Dude, look at this. The cat's like smothering my mantis, but my mantis is fine. It didn't even take any damage. It didn't even lose any engines.
We've already been through.
It might.
Huh. Another interesting, different glowworm configuration.
Yeah, I think I'm actually stuck this time.
There's, oh God, I fell down a hole. It's a big hole. Why am I still falling? I'm falling through the planet. Don't go down that hole. You should be able to come right back in where you left off. Oh no, we're dead. Departing. Oh, I got, holy crap. What the hell was that?
If you're in that Hornet, you might want to move.
That's not good. That's not good. What the hell? Oh, that. Oh. Oh, that didn't last long. I'm coming to the 890.
All right, hold on. I'm coming up.
That was a wild ride.
That was. I don't even know what the hell happened.
Well, you can just try to grab it while on the elevator.
Dark move.
Yep, I'm out.
Shit. Much the shit be.
Oh, ouch. It's free.
Is it?
To the left. I'm gonna miss the shuttle. I can see it now. Stop the shuttle! Ah, I'm falling! Why am I falling?
It still shows you here.
Oh no, the shuttle lifted up. Oh. Optical illusion. Optical illusion.
I was like, what do you mean? You're standing right.
After I try something that I just thought of. I'm on! Yeah!
Nice. You want to See, I mean, we can get up there.
I have made this MSR my bitch.
Mixed bag, but there was, a couple nights ago when Danger and I were there, we flew in like multiple times and just got destroyed. It was awesome.
Yeah, and we're
It
good
was
again.
just like,
There we go. Now we're live.
You seem to have picked up speed on your way up here.
Yeah, it goes pretty good once you're out of atmosphere. In atmosphere, it's a slog.
Actually,
Mhm.
check this. I'm just glad I didn't break my hangar exploding the Polaris the other night.
Switch to SCM mode seems to slow us down pretty good too. So
Who else is on here right now? Just you and IH or Zayna?
probably. Handle's out here.
Okay, checking if this is working.
Yep,
Yes,
it's working.
Been working.
Okay,
Yep, you're good.
Do I need to add somebody?
No.
I accepted party, so.
Yeah, except party for right now, and then I see YZF, so I'll send a friend request there, and I'll just get you as we run into each other.
Yeah, I got everybody added.
Okay.
I'm working on trying to get you the
I
party
would
leader
say
again.
keep the come in from the back and we go out the front. Work on.
Alright, I think I have to target and do the whole quest docking for the cargo
Yeah,
hangar.
you gotta go in through the bottom.
Yeah.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Can we pull to halt everybody?
You may
up
get
there?
a docking request from J-Skill each time.
Okay.
You'll probably have to be really close. I don't know if you have to be in the little hole for it to work.
You got a cutlass or anything?
Yeah, does the Cutlass fit in that?
Bottom is open.
As long as the Cutlass will fit in there, we should be good.
Oh, are you able to fit?
You could do the Pisces.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay,
Pisces.
I didn't-
don't know what you were in.
Who's
No,
in the
you're not
raft?
fitting. That's
Who's in the
Anro.
raft?
He is not fitting.
Anril. Anril's in the raft.
Hey, Chris, meet up with me. I'll take you over.
That doesn't fit.
No.
Yeah, where you at?
Okay, well then, at this point, Dark, I guess you could bring your F8 and then have them fly something since we have more room now.
Okay.
And those raft. Good.
He tried to put a raft in there. All right, so yeah, go ahead and if you want to bring a fighter and something else to haul you guys up there. I didn't even think a raft would even come close.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna just leave the
Ooh,
ship
I'm
in
gonna
space.
die.
Fly up there.
Why was your landing gear down?
My landing gear was not down on my POV, and it's pulling me into the. Hey, pull forwards in the ship. Just keep going forwards.
Big North, you're gonna be on a lot more.
Ooh, woof.
Yeah, they
Yeah, I hit the
definitely-
back door like the back door was closed, and it threw me down into the ramp.
Yeah, on my screen, your landing gear, or the bottom where the landing gear are, clipped into the hinge. You,
I'll be back.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
a camera
excited.
down here.
I'm excited for the base building.
Yeah, apparently it's from the captain's seat and it's not working.
Oh, are you getting the docking request at least?
I hear it, but I don't see it.
Well, then what I would suggest is pull in there, and then someone go down and close the door, and you can land.
I'm in.
How'd the docking go with the Argo?
I make the docking request, but he's not able to accept it apparently.
I'm making my way down.
Grids on the sides or cargo cool.
anybody need a ride from Area 18 to the Idris?
Yeah, sure. I'll grab one. Just some ammo.
I close the door for you. The bad thing is when you open all, it's going to open that door.
I am en route.
We're gonna have to EVA 8 over to the Idris, so make sure you're in the suit.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm back.
Alright, I'm in my hangar. Hurry up or we can meet up.
You guys go. I'm gonna catch up. I gotta exit out of the game.
Nick, are you riding with me or are you gonna go by yourself?
Animal, did you get on board?
I'm aboard.
Okay.
You in an XL hangar, Samurai?
Unfortunately.
Okay, yeah. No worries. It just doesn't say your name. It just says a no.
60 kilometers out.
I am surprised by the server with all
I am on the way back to the spaceport, so I'll be there shortly.
Alright. Yeah, the server's actually been pretty smooth this patch. I'm not going to jinx it though.
Well, it wasn't a bad launch like the last one, which is nice.
Okay, I can't come to your hangar, Samurai. It's not letting the elevator go. I'll just take my own ship.
Okay. I have noticed like the parties and the hangars and stuff, it is kind of wonky, but overall stability of the server is pretty decent.
Yeah, parties and all that have been wonky for a couple patches though. Okay, putting everything to engine. 20 kilometers.
Somebody be ready to open the hangar door. I don't want to open all at this point.
Can't open it internally.
Okay.
Right, if they were closed, someone's gonna have to go outside to open it.
Other than using open all.
Yeah, open all is the only way.
Well,
Work
we'll
with
see.
the flight controls down here.
I mean, the MPV might just set still as long as the Idris doesn't move.
I can open the doors. I can open the doors from the flight controls station.
Okay.
Isn't it supposed to be like in magnetic clamps?
They don't clamp because he couldn't accept the docking.
Ah. Ooh, look at that.
So from the flight deck down here that overlooks the hangar, the stations, you have open front, open back.
Yeah, hold on a second. When you all enter from the stern, do not come in low on the ramp. Make sure you're coming in centered and level.
I love how that opens up with the mouth. You know, H3, what we're going to have to try. We're going to have to try the laser from a point-blank view. I can just EVA to watch it fire. This is probably a time I want to bring my limiter down.
Yeah, please.
Landing gear.
Where are you guys? Where am I heading to? These control stations overlooking the hangar.
I think they're over.
Have buttons to open and close the rear, front and rear. Cool.
Go all the way forward. Yeah, when I tried it on mine, they weren't there.
Yeah, we're up here in space near Area 18. You should see our party markers.
Oh, okay, you're pretty close. Okay, cool.
All right.
Close it back up.
And touchdown.
All systems offline.
Is it independent front and rear?
Yes. Front is on the right, rear is on the left.
Which station are you on? Behind?
I'm on the far left one.
All three of them have the buttons.
Oh, that fits so nicely in here too. Biker, what's going on? Great to see you. Everyone is doing well. We've got my Idris out. Just brought the F8 up to it and flew into the hangar for the first time. So it looks like they have designated parking spots or areas blocked out. So it looks like 3 ships you can get in here. Although obviously if you got M50s and things smaller than that, you can do more, but...
Furies fit 1,000 in.
Yeah.
Have them come out for both sides like a swarm.
Oh,
It's flow through technically back to stern to or to Val.
Now, my curiosity is if we're going at speed and we launch somebody, are they going to be able to get out without blowing up?
I wasn't able to do that in the Polaris recently, so I suspect it would be the same for the Idris.
Yeah, but the Polaris is a top loader. This is a front to back, so you may have a little better luck with it.
Yeah, if you come out of the back, it might work. Unless it explodes like the C2.
Oh yeah, no, there's only one way to find out, and we're going to figure it out.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'll be above when you guys do it, though.
And there's our MPUV.
I'll bring an X85 to do it with.
Okay.
I'm getting back on my ship now. We'll be up there in just
Yeah, Dark
Are
MPV.
you guys at Virginia? Because I can't see any party markers for anyone other than people on the planet.
No.
Yeah,
We're above.
that's not uncommon.
We're above Area 18.
Yeah, if you pull out of the spaceport and fly straight up. I'm getting ready to come out of my hangar, so are you at, where are you at?
Same location. Oh, you're talking to them. Never mind, sorry.
Yeah, talking to whoever
It's
it is.
okay.
that
It's
can't
okay.
find you.
I'll wait for Nick and Chris to
Isn't
get to you. I
it-
can the markers.
Back door, please. I don't know who that is.
I mean, you can just follow me because I'm literally pulling out of my hangar now to flying to them, so.
Oh, I'm at Virginia.
There's
Oh,
a tally
sorry.
outside.
Yeah, close to the back door if you can.
It's closing.
No. All right.
Are you in the tally?
Yeah, it's fine. No, I'll just go through the side.
Oh, you were in the tally.
announce
Okay.
Sorry.
You want to
I
fill
can
it with
open.
him?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the tally's me. Tally's me.
XO, here's the captain's quarters. Do I have storage in the captain's quarters? Yes, I do. We need to store a few things.
Oh, I found Gravity Cat's room.
I'm unable to pull any ships to Area 18. It won't do it. So I'm gonna have to go back to my other planet and get one.
Okay. All right.
Area 18 was a little wonky for me. I just went to another hangar, or like exit out and re-entered, and it worked.
While we're waiting for everybody here, H3, we're going to do a little science.
Alrighty.
After I let the dog out.
Alrighty.
Hey, Dark, just go ahead and do it, and I'll catch up. I'm gonna go to Orison and switch ships.
Looks like Red's arriving as well.
Except
what
they
are you
won't
in,
let
Red?
me EVA
I'll be up in a
left.
second.
Tried one of the side port doors. The one on the port is
They're just
is
forward of
partially open.
engines. It's right over the top of that forward engine.
Okay,
I think I got it. I think I got it.
Dog won't go out. All right, I gotta find the docking collar. Docking collar should be on level 3, I think.
It's the topmost deck below the bridge.
So Red's on board.
There
So
we
what's
go.
up? We all be in the briefing room or what?
Yeah, or just explore the ship. You're all stopped, right?
Yes.
I'm all stopped.
All right.
Open the rear hangar.
Opening.
You said invite?
Hangar's opening.
Is that you, Andy?
Oh, you're coming in.
Oh, Andy, yeah. Let me give him an invite before I do this. All right. Andy, you are set.
Did you set your spawn?
I did.
Dark?
I did. On the tier 1.
I'm already.
Anybody else? Am I clear to close?
Clear to close right now.
You guys still by Area 18?
Yep, we're just above it.
All right. So the bed logging does work on that, by the way.
All right. H3, warm it up.
There's a gunner seat, right? Or is it in this one?
Pilot, hold the trigger. You just have to be an SCM.
Oh, that is no delay
cow.
whatsoever. I am
Are you
in
not
the.
dead?
I am not dead. I am in the beam, and I am not dead.
Interesting.
So apparently, this. How long does this thing fire for?
A little bit.
Oh wait, no, I'm dead
Maybe
now. Apparently, I was a little bit to the left. That paint job is. I know. I love the shark tooth paint.
Is that you guys firing that laser?
That
Yes.
was a H3.
Post a screenshot of the moment you died.
How did it look?
It was very orange.
Oh, that's cool.
Should make Admiral very happy.
You can't even see me in there. All right, I am awake now. Bax, take it easy.
What's the blinky red light off the port?
Hangar finally open.
Whoa! Why am I being shot? I have no guns on me. Why?
Who's shooting you? Oh,
Flex.
Isn't
Why
that by
not?
Genie over there? That red light you're talking about? Lon?
I don't know.
Looks like by Genie.
No,
I had
yeah,
to kill
that
you
might be.
First time in your ship.
Yeah, it looks like by Genie.
Does that count as mutiny? Should we get him off the ship?
No.
All right. Who's
That's
this?
just,
That's just normal gameplay. Oh.
yeah, that's just a
We
normal
need to
night.
put him in the brig and test the brig out.
Oh, the brig works.
Yeah. Well,
We need to make sure. Put him in it.
I got it.
when I was doing it, they weren't
Need some
working.
Nick verification.
Okay, we have another ship outside. Who is it?
Andy,
Okay.
Is he landing inside or is he EVAing?
Was he
do you have
flying?
enough space?
We do.
Is
Open
Andy
back.
party?
Captain's quarters. Hey, I found my quarters.
I'm above area 18, but I don't see you guys.
Do you see our markers?
No.
Hmm.
I'm looking for your
We're about-
marker.
We're about 80 kilometers up.
Yeah, are you coming in that, Andy?
Yeah, I guess I'll EVA in.
Do you
You
want
can
to?
EVA, or you could probably fly that in. There's room.
You want to land your ship?
He's already outside. He's next to the engine. You got to come forward a little bit farther, Andy.
Oh, no, it's me right beside the ship. I was looking for my dead body
It was way below.
while
us.
we were waiting.
Are you coming in, Andy?
It looks like a yes.
Yeah, because we can't hear you very well, Andy.
Rear door's opening.
Just make sure you turn your velocity limiter down.
Snow, do you see him at all?
No, I don't. I can see your marker. I can't see anyone else's.
We've created quite the navigation hazard up here with all these ships.
Oh, we're gonna clear them. Your trigger finger warmed up now, H3?
Sure, but I'll let you do the honors.
Okay.
I definitely left my shields on, so that's a good test. Snow and Chris, are you able to see my marker at least, though?
I'm not, no.
Andy's aboard.
All right.
Are you
I'm
guys?
on my way back to the
Are you guys in a ship that can quantum?
I am.
Then just go to Baijini and wait there, and we'll come to Baijini and get you.
Yeah,
And-
don't move yet. I'll let you know when I'm in the ship.
Pilot, seat is all yours, Stark.
Thank you.
Wrong pilot seat.
Yeah, Flex is getting in. Hold on.
This was the
He's
one we were
EVA.
standing by.
Yeah, Dark, if you go to Bajini, I can go up there and dock up there, and I can definitely fly my other ship out.
Yeah, we'll just meet you guys over at Bajini.
I'm gonna go visit medical.
All right, let me know when you're in there, Flex.
Hey, Dark, are we going to pyro on this thing?
I don't know if we'll do pyro tonight, but sometime between tonight and tomorrow night, we'll probably make it over there.
Yes.
Yeah, we have an ERT we're gonna go do here in just a minute.
Yeah, we'll have to share it again. Actually, I'll do that now.
Are you on board yet, Flex?
Yes, I'm in.
All right.
Still haven't fixed the private property thing in the elevator.
Archon, is that us or no?
Archon? No.
Okay.
Taking out the tally first?
Yep.
Righteous.
Gosh.
I like that.
Good lord.
That took it out really fast.
Powerful.
All right, who's in the front turret?
That's me.
Admiral, you're going to get to destroy your own ship. Where's your raft?
Dead ahead.
You could just drive through it.
Rabbit speed!
I like the fact there's no delay on this gun.
No, the meeting room is a little bit different.
Weapons, please.
All right, let's go ahead and set a course for Bajini.
Okay, when next time we're in SCM, could you throw power to weapons?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I got a drink.
I have a button for that. Actually, try it now. Powers to full weapons.
Oh, I got out the drink in basic.
Okay.
There's a lot more rounds and they recharge way faster.
So you're liking the energy gun better than the ballistic rail gun?
The railgun is nice, and obviously it one-shots a lot of things, but it's also very easy to avoid. Where this, I can just keep it firing, just keep it trained on something.
That's what I was thinking.
The big question is going to be the range and all that. The T kit, I'm a little hesitant to look at getting just because of the behavior of torpedoes and missiles right now.
Yeah, I can pull mine out later if you want to see the T kit or another night. The range on this gun is 5 kilometers.
5 kilometers, okay.
Is the max range. Under that, you'll obviously have a better damage profile, but 5 is the max.
Yep. All right. Were you able to try your guns?
Yeah, much better.
All right, going to Bajini.
All I have to do is navigate to the bridge, and I should be there in a minute.
Oh, that's the target. I want Bajini.
We do have 2 turrets left that need to be manned.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of turrets for everybody.
Oh, there's more than that.
Yeah, there's way more than that.
There's 1, 2.
There's at least 4 that need manned.
We have 4 more
There's
that need to
6.
be manned.
What area at? Where?
So on the bridge, there's 4 seats that are turrets, and then there's one on the back, and
Those are
another one
ballistic?
on the back left.
Yeah, back left, bottom back, and the 4 ballistic turrets, which are on the bridge.
Yeah, you're right. I meant the bigger ones, not the little ones.
Little ones are the bridge ones, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
off
the
to the left
Gatling
and
ones,
right.
yeah. There's also 2 on the bottom. Well, 3 on the bottom if you count the stand. The bottom ones, you have to take the ladder down from the hangar.
I wonder.
Oh yeah, I forgot to get into those.
I wonder if we do a docking port here, if they're going to put us on the capital ship dock, or if they just still give us the same docking color as
Regular
the 890.
dock, but I saw issues in issue council with that, so I don't know that we want to try it right now.
Oh no, I'm not going to try it. I'm horrible at going into the docking collar.
I'll try it as soon as I get out of this hangar. I'm next in line.
Right, bye.
All right, we are floating just above by Genie. If I remember correctly, she does
Would it
not
be
like...
possible for you to park in the middle of that docking circle so it's easy to see which one you are?
Yeah, that's where I'm heading.
Sweet, thank you.
Just does not like to stop.
Flies like a boat.
Yeah, switch to
Like reclaimer.
SCM mode to slow down if you need.
Don't laugh when you see this Idris, because it's the baby puke yellow. I haven't put the paint on it yet.
Wait, are you joining with us, or are you bringing your own?
I'm gonna come bring my own to join you.
Okay, so you're just gonna leave it?
Yep.
Okay.
I just can't pull the hangar at 18. Any ship to the hangar at 18.
Yeah.
There's too many people.
You guys know the claim time on this thing?
40 minutes
3 hours.
if it's expedited.
Yeah, 3 hours non-expedited, a little over actually. And it's 110,000 at expedited.
Pretty quick, all considering.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I mean,
this thing is still on.
890 is like almost the same amount of time. We're actually upside down.
We'll just have him rotate the Genie.
It might be faster. Yeah, we're definitely going to load this thing up with golems and load up some extra ore pods and go do a mining
Yeah,
excursion.
I like that idea. I don't think the pods are going to fit on the freight elevators though.
You don't think so?
I don't think you
That's
can
a
put them
whole
along
They're
the.
too long.
You can put them in the hangar, can't you? On those little.
I don't think there's a grid, but we can try.
Yes, there is.
There's a grid on each side of the hangar, like in the main runway.
Yeah, a whole bunch of small.
Yeah, I mean,
It's 1,000 SCU.
Yep.
until we
Alright.
try it though, there's a lot of ships that have marked cargo areas that don't actually work.
Yeah. Well, we'll give it a try. Because
I
this would
snapped
be.
I snapped the captain's chair to the grid on the hangar floor, so it does work.
Oh, nice.
This would be the perfect thing to take mining and pyro. Just go land down on Monarchs, let all the golems fly out, and then just come back to the ship to swap things out.
Do we have any other flight traffic that's going to land inside?
I can bring my F8 in, but I can also just leave it behind if there's no room.
Well, we have 3 ships in already. I don't know how much room is left.
Yeah, I'd say let's just stick with what we got.
Okay, then I'm going to go sit in a turret.
All right. I love this paint. I heard an explosion. I didn't cause it.
No, it was a Hornet that crashed into
I farted.
That shark mouth is pretty well done.
Oh yeah, especially with the way the front hangar opens.
I can't wait to put it on mine.
You guys aren't here, are you?
Yeah, we're in by Genie in the center circle.
We don't see you.
Are you on the same server?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, are we on the wrong server or something?
Did you join in on red?
Yeah.
Then we are in the middle of the Genie.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna go and land and jump server. That would definitely explain why I'm not seeing any party markers anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Check Leak's on our server. I imagine he's off practicing. Just take this and go hover over top of him.
Just point. Use the giant laser pointer to point where he's supposed to go.
There you go. Everybody did set your spawn points, right?
Nope.
I did.
Nope.
Yep.
So I'm in the aft turret, the one that's on the very back.
Yeah.
It's upside down. All the text on the HUD is backward.
Right.
Yep.
Nice.
I am the upside down.
Yes, the pilot seat's the same way.
I was gonna say that's the same thing that the Hammerhead does. Doesn't it put you upside down in that rear turret?
Yeah, but the text on the HUD to turn things on is backwards also.
Oh, okay.
All right, I see triangles on the planet down here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about all I see on this screen. Oh. I'm still exploring. Getting used to this layout again.
I know it's been a while since we've taken one of these. But now we don't have to take them. We have one.
That is correct.
We might have two if I keep coming out with you.
We have quite a few actually.
Yeah.
So are there any useful tractor beams in here?
I've got max lift on me if you need it.
Yeah, same.
Oh, no, I was seeing if we had interior tractor beams.
Oh, I don't think there are. I don't remember them saying cargo area tractor beams.
No, there's in the aft cargo bay that's on the upper deck. It looks like it has a cargo gantry though. Probably doesn't work.
This would be a good ship to keep like the MPUV tractor down on the flight deck.
There are two cargo sections on that main bridge, Broadway area.
Yeah, there's this port and starboard cargo areas.
Yeah, there's the ones the elevators go up to, and then there's another one the other direction that doesn't have elevators.
Did someone set a Polaris seat down here, or is this just...
Admiral.
Admiral did, yeah.
Okay.
He was testing
On
the
my
grid.
way. Here we go.
All right, you got markers now?
Oh, those are grab panels
yeah,
right
I do.
there.
I can see you.
I'll be AFK in a minute.
Yeah, it's a nice set of grav panels there on each side.
Yeah, lots of room down there.
Oh, I do not see you. That means I'm gonna have to go bedlog, right?
Possibly.
You should be fine. Just fly to Bogini and we're in the middle of the circuit. You can't miss us.
You might have to jump server, Nick, because we were not on the same server as everyone else.
Yeah, so if it,
I just wonder how many golem pods fit in each of those little side areas.
or how high you can stack them.
Yeah, we'll have to find out.
Science.
We're gonna check.
Arsis and everybody grouping together.
All right, I'm going to explore the terminals up there.
I'm gonna go ahead and dock this, and then I'll be there.
You may have issues. If you do, you may just have to park it in space and EVA up.
All right, I got snow crash now.
I'm just spawning a Fury.
Hey Nick, if you just want to park it and just EVA over, I'll go with you and retrieve it later.
Hangar's full?
Hangar's full.
I'll have to jump servers. You guys are not on the same server. It'll be just a minute, Red.
I'm parked on the back side under the ship.
So Dark, I'd say in your stream you have your die counter. Do you want us to help you increase that?
It only goes up once it gets turned on.
What's the best way to get in this?
Docking collar along the side.
Alright, I think I'm at. That's a vent.
Above the forward engines, about center. You should see a red port.
Roger. Yep, see it.
All right, we got YZF on board. All right, while we're waiting for crash in Nick, I'm going to step away real quick and leave you with this amazing view. That's funny. I didn't even hit F and I got in the seat somehow.
I should close that when you get in. Party police.
I love this paint. All right, grabbing the soda. Be right back.
Does anybody know if you buy the paint, can you gift this to somebody that does not have the interest?
And you can
I have it for you already. All
Oh,
you have
you
to
grab
do.
one?
Yeah, we can work that out later.
You are my hero.
I know I am. I know.
Oh, by the
I
way,
got
it's
it,
my
Lon.
birthday next week.
It's like somebody showed up at our ERT place.
Yep.
We'll see if they finish it. If not, we'll have to pull another one. But I don't think we should pull one until we're ready to actually do one. If this one completes.
Oh yeah. Well, when I seen that one with all them other contracts up, I figured it since it was the only other contract I could see other than Bounty,
Oh
this
yeah,
sucker
for
had
sure.
it.
Looks like the open turrets are the two on the bottom right now for anyone getting on board. And if you
You
don't
can
know
get
where
to
they
them.
are, yeah, on this either side of the hangar deck, take the ladder down.
Looks like there's plenty of room in this hangar. I'm gonna bring my Fury in.
If we can just keep it the way we have, that would be great.
Oh, okay, if that's what you want, cool.
Oh, he could park behind the.
Yeah, there's plenty of room for a Fury in there.
I think Lon's concern is this random ship flying around.
Yeah, in time.
Well, I'm back onto your server, so I will be there in a second. You should be able to see me.
Well, whose Fury is this that's out here right now?
That's
That was his. That was right.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
Yeah, we left one out there.
Are you in by Genie? Whoever just got on our server.
Is that Nick?
Well, I will be in a minute. Yeah, it's Nick.
Yep.
Nick's coming up the dock.
Yep. I see him. I got his tag. Let me go ahead and set a route for the target.
Yeah, there's a slim chance that might complete before we get there, but
we'll try.
Redeemer.
Long ways from the captain's quarters to the bridge, I'll tell you.
I got shields at full just in case.
Redeemer's awfully brave.
Yeah.
Can you strafe up?
What? Careful, don't get the
Back door's opening on that thing. Who is it?
Leave.
Yep, get us out of here.
Hey, be careful. Don't let the stage.
Oh,
It's gone.
shit. It was.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Go.
I'm going. Damn you, Fluffy.
I'll ask bus throw some chaff too to break their target on us.
Shields
You got
are
plenty
holding.
of it. I know, but just give us a little extra there.
Who is that?
That was Fluffy X56. I only have an armistice violation, so he hasn't.
We shouldn't be able to.
Well, our doors are damaged now. The rear doors take damage too easy.
Yeah, F shields are going down.
I died out of the back turret.
Say you died?
Yeah, the back turret got destroyed.
Throw chaff.
We have PDCs.
Throw chaff. You have a missile coming in. Throw chaff.
Yeah, we have
Yep,
PDCs.
got it.
Shoulder to
Got
us.
We have PDCs.
They'll take care of the missiles.
Yep.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I can repair down on a planet.
Yeah. Anyway, what ship are you in, Nick?
It's in Idris.
Idris.
Okay.
Are you the Idris following us?
Negative.
Yeah, there's no
Copy.
Idris following us.
No, that's C2 out here.
Let's quantum out.
Gotcha. Waiting for
I would make
shields.
sure you have your targets selected before you try to QT out.
Yeah, I'm making sure that shields are full too.
Well, shields are gonna go down though as soon as you go to quantum.
Yeah, she's not quantuming. Let me get cruise
All
control.
right, you're going a
on.
straight line.
Yeah, I'm
That
straight lining full
Get-
speed.
Get us shields back on and guns right now.
Shields are
I
back
just-
on. Guns
I
are full.
targeted him and he stopped.
Yep, shields are at full. Guns are at full.
Who's red?
Yo, that missile is definitely bombed.
I think I scared him off.
If not, I'm turning to face him.
No, let's
Do
just-
that. Do that.
Yeah, we just keep going. We got missiles inbound.
All right.
Set a route in your map.
I got a route set in my map already.
All right, should be able to go to QT right now. We have no missiles on us.
On it.
Well, I think we're outside. If Nick wants to jump on quick.
We can't do that right now. He's gonna have to. We'll leave his ship. I mean, we can QT back to his ship. That's one of the good features that's in here now.
That was a torpedo that just barely missed us.
Yeah, we're good. All right, so yeah, Nick, come to right where we're going. We can leave your ship somewhere, and then we'll QT back to it before we get off.
Yep, we're heading straight for Lyria. And it stopped me halfway.
All right, well, I mean, you could stop right here.
Yep.
Because
Go.
Nick can QT to us.
Yep.
Leave
Going-
his ship, and then we'll come back to it.
Going back to full weapons and shields.
We're in dead space. I say we're good.
Yeah, just in case, be prepared.
If the repairs, hopefully not too much, I can contribute.
Shouldn't be too much. I've got a few 100,000 on me. Yeah, I don't know what that Redeemer was thinking they were going to try to do. I thought he was a little bit more off my nose. I just straight up. He was actually right over the top deck.
Yeah, they were trying to come into the ship.
Yeah, you went straight up, you splattered the guy, and then just blew up the ship.
Well, one was still in the ship that died. The other one,
Yeah,
bounced off the hull.
I only have a crime stat 2, so I can pay it off. They didn't press any murder charges, so.
Okay, they're still following me, so I think we should go to the next space station out from Lyria.
No, just
Like
QT
Earth
right to
do.
where we are.
Yeah, just QT to
And
my
you
position.
can leave your ship right here, and then we can QT back to your ship later.
Yeah, we're
that functions in game now, so we can just leave your ship right here.
That's what I was saying. He's QT, and he see me QT. He got right
He
behind
doesn't
me.
know where you're going. He's not
Yeah,
in
we're in dead space.
Yeah, we're in dead space, so if you go into your star map and you just select my marker, they won't be able to follow you, because they won't have my marker.
Hey, Dark, you're still moving, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm on. I got cruise control on. It's off now.
Yeah, that one's kind of off.
Yeah, with this, they got the QTing to a party member fix.
Looks like Nick went all the way to Lyria.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, they have QT to your personal ship fixed. Because I've already been using that for practice. I will put a ship out and then get my next one and QT straight to that ship that I left on the planet.
What are they even following you in?
A Polaris, or I mean, Idris.
Hmm.
There was another Idris that was shooting at you.
Ah.
That's why I was saying. That's why I was saying.
Yeah, just come to us in deep in space.
Yeah, because they won't have my marker, so they won't be able to follow you to me.
Yes. Power to weapon?
Yeah, power's full to weapons.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've got shots.
Are the shields up?
There we go. No, I'm in SC. There we go. For some reason, when I swapped, they didn't swap over. They're all powered up now.
There's a bug where they'll just turn off on their own. You have to turn them back on manually.
Yeah.
The thing is, I showed on the MFD the power was all the way full.
Yeah, no idea.
Once I
fixed now.
Yeah, once I cycled it again, then the shields came back on and they got power again.
Nick, do you know how to jump to us?
I cannot see you on the map anywhere.
No, you just go to the top search button or search bar, just type in Dark's name, and you should be able to jump to him.
Dark or anyone else's name. Anybody that's here.
Yeah, actually putting names in the search bar isn't working for me.
I guess it's a hit and miss.
Correct. That does not work.
All right. All right, hang on. I'll give you a point to head to.
Anybody buy you, Nick?
No.
Actually, Nick,
All right.
we
We
could
could
set
just-
a
we
route
could-
to Arkel 1 and then dump out, and we can come to you.
Yep, that's true.
Yep.
Or back towards ArcCorp and drop out, because that would be closer to us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
I've
follow
got
Phil, I can get my
I,
Gladius and come to you.
I've got Nick's marker, so if he just quantums out to dead space, I can go to him.
Is Big Flex with you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you just
I
quantum the
got
big
you.
flex, yeah. There were people posting on Reddit about targeting Idris owners.
It's fine.
Oh yeah,
It's
There's-
gonna happen.
Good luck.
Oh yeah, of course it's gonna happen. I know that, but I just found it funny. I can see you.
Hey Nick, if you want to just stop and then
Yeah,
start
and we'll
moving
come to
towards
you.
the hatch, and they'll move to you.
Gotcha. I'll go ahead and just head out towards the docking port.
Yep.
I'm just waiting for it to stop moving.
Yeah, just make sure you have your shields turned on, and just leave it.
We are 5 kilometers out. I find it funny. Anril's 1 kilometer away from me.
Okay, my shields are up, and I'm gonna go to the. I guess it's gonna be the port side.
Roger that. We're gonna come in just below your ship so I don't run you over. Not that I've
And
ever
they still
done
might
that
run you
before.
over.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I actually do like the stock yellow paint on it too.
Oh, did our back door get permanently opened?
Yeah, that's why we're gonna
Yes.
go and repair.
Unfortunately, we probably have to store it at that point to actually get it
Go
to
to-
pick up the
Are
fix.
you going to
we'll
go down to
pad.
Area
Go
18
ahead.
and restore it?
No, not going back to Area 18 right now.
Okay.
Alright.
Now we're hurting the cats.
We are here. We'll try to repair it on
Yeah,
a
well-
pad. If it doesn't repair, then we'll just deal with it.
Yep, fight with the door.
Yep.
We need to reposition the Argo down here once we get a chance to.
I mean, this is a good time to if you want to do it now while we're stopped.
I'll work on it. Yep. Yeah, it's starting to
I am
jiggle in
looking
here.
for the door, and I can't seem to find it.
All right, just come in the back hangar. It's open.
You talking about on your ship?
Yeah, I can't find my way off the ship. So I'm at the
Exactly.
bridge that goes through from port side to starboard. You know, the
Keep running.
crossover.
You can use the map and find the spot on the ship and click.
Yeah,
and hit R and
there's
it'll
no
look it up.
map. It's gone. That's why I'm
So,
lost.
so
Oh,
so
in
hold
your
on,
Moby,
hold on.
in your Moby
Hold on.
glass.
If you're at the crossover, it's straight ahead.
Well, there's 2 crossovers, but
Hey Nick, share your screen.
The one that goes over the hangar. Sorry.
Sorry, J Scale, your Argo decided to go on holiday without me even touching it.
Did it blow up or did it just fall out?
It fell out.
Keep running. Yeah, just keep running that way until you see the airlock on your left.
And then it continued to fall like there was still gravity.
Interesting.
You'll be
Yeah,
able to keep running.
we couldn't secure it in there. So.
No, just keep going. Eventually, you'll hit the airlock. No, keep running down the hallway.
Dude, now I'm going back down the starboard side.
Just keep running. It's fine. Let's go to the first airlock and get out.
SPAL2. SAL2
Somebody-
should have a pad.
Who's EVAing from us?
I am.
Flex.
Okay, got it.
Well, I got my
Keep
first
running.
kill. I got my first kill with the Idris.
There you go. Right there on the
All right,
left.
follow me. No, follow me. Turn around this way. Put on your helmet.
Yes, you definitely want a helmet. I wonder if that's in my journal. I killed Fluffy X56.
Evidently, he wasn't fluffy enough.
I got a $60,000 fine for 3 armistice violations. Minor price to pay.
Oh, big flex! I could have lit you up then.
No,
I like that.
that.
I like that paint. That paint's cool.
Yeah, the shark tooth is nice. And answer somebody's question from earlier. Yes, you can buy anything as far as paints, even if you don't own the ship, and gift it to somebody else.
Are you like trying to close the door from there, J-Scale?
It's damaged.
The aft door?
I tried from
Yeah.
my seat; it didn't take.
Yeah, the cool thing is the button that's on the panel in front of me, that button's gone. It doesn't light up anymore. so-
Okay.
Everybody in?
Yeah, we're good to go. Here, I'll take you to the guns underneath. Oh,
We're
lovely.
still missing Chris, but he's like 21 gigameters away.
All right, we're going to SAL2 on Lyria to repair.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the middle ship got damaged from that. That's annoying. Hey, I can see a moon from here.
Yeah, we're just off of Lyria, so.
Is somebody in the rear turret?
The
I think
rear
the rear turret's been destroyed.
Right here. Coming to this one here.
Yeah, rear turret got destroyed and
Oh yeah, never mind. That one's.
You could just bring them to the bridge and take one of the Gatlings.
Well, there's the 2 underneath as well. H, are you
Yeah.
on one underneath?
I was, but I'm not right now.
Okay. Well, I'll bring up to the other one underneath. Alright, I'm missing the stairs that's going down. I'm doing the same thing you were doing a minute ago. It's the next hallway.
That's exactly where I screwed up.
Yeah, it's right here.
oh, it's easy to get lost on this ship.
Well, I figured this is a big circle. As long as you keep running down the hallway, you'll get to where you're going.
You see where I went down at?
I think so.
Dark, I've realized we have a great couch drop area on the ship now.
the Argo pod.
Mhm.
Yeah, we should try that at some point, just to see if you let the couch and you lift up.
Oh, heck yeah.
Go down there. Down that ladder, there's a turret.
Okay.
Come on, Quantum. It seems like the Quantum picks up a lot faster on this than the M we used to steal.
Oh, yeah, this thing is so much faster.
You don't have
Doesn't
that.
have to stage.
Yeah, you don't have that super long build-up time.
This is faster than the M.
As far as going in Quantum, when we used to steal the M, there was like a 5-minute build-up time to get up to full Quantum speed.
It's probably what the M was equipped with in terms of stock components, right?
Well, we're talking about the NPC one. The actual player M probably is.
Yeah,
Yeah, the one we used to steal last year.
the Eckhart mission one. Alright, we are inbound to SAL2.
Just remember, you don't stop on a dime.
Yeah.
Don't
That's
stop on $1.
That's why I'm not using boost right now. It's got enough momentum built up that it should get us to the station. Just as long as I'm not pointing at the ground, that's the most important thing.
Litter much? I saw that.
I'm just throwing ship parts out of our booty.
Oh, I can definitely see darkness flying straight through the planet.
Yep.
Yeah.
You might want to take us out of, rapid fire mode.
We're in this one.
Yeah, I just switched over.
Oh yeah, I see the shields going up.
Going into VTOL. Do I not have VTOL?
There's
Nope.
no need.
You might want landing gear though.
Yeah, once I get a little bit closer.
Just reminding.
So they took the VTOL off of it.
No, I think
Evidently.
there's an IC.
I thought it was working.
No, he just said there's an IC report about it.
I won't lie, the landing gear is ugly as hell.
You'll want to pivot starboard.
Do we have a ship off our port bow?
Yeah.
Yeah,
small
there is one.
I'm down here.
Peregrine or something. Oh, it's Chris. You'll need a pivot starboard. The pad is perpendicular to us.
Yeah, we gotta go port.
Yeah, either way. One or the other.
Hoping it lets you repair.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can fit on that thing.
If not, we'll
Just need to
deal
get
with
the
it.
middle of it.
I mean, I've landed them on these pads before, but the cargo stations weren't here back then.
We're gonna fit widthwise, yeah.
Your legs are plenty long.
Yeah.
Get over it, yep.
Look at that, perfect.
Wow.
What's the damage?
So you can repair on this pad?
12K.
Nice.
62K
That is
for
actually very reasonable.
62K for a restock, and 22K for quantum.
Are we hunting the Polaris?
Uh,
we're going to an ERT first.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if you can fit Chris. You might. You might have to ask the guy in the hangar.
All right, I'm about to share the ERT. You're out.
I just shared it.
Okay, so are we abandoning the last one?
No, it's the
we're
same
still
one.
on the same one.
Oh, I still have it. Master tracker license?
Yeah, some people don't. That's why I reshared.
Yeah, I got that.
It's PL21.
Yeah.
All right, door is still broken, so we'll just deal with it.
Yeah, I don't have the button.
We'll see when he lands. We might be able to shut it.
Let me shut her down and then restart it and see if that gives you back the button.
Too far forward.
Yep.
Any button return?
Negative.
Okay, we'll just deal with it.
You just force move the Aurora.
Yeah, just set it back down.
I think there's any setting that back down.
Hey, hi, Chris.
You might just have to drop it and see how it lands.
Slow rotation.
Hold R and rotate with the scroll wheel.
I think we're good to move.
Yeah, that really doesn't work.
Yeah, it's very slow.
Hey, it's down now. We're good.
We're good?
All the engines off on all those ships.
Maybe when he quantum, it'll go back up.
No, nothing needs to be moved. We're good. Because we're moving now, so.
Landing gear is still done on my screen.
Landing gear still down.
No, it's Just came up.
Yep, it did.
Yep.
It's up. Landing gear's up.
Yep.
Backseat Idris pilots.
Now it's back down.
Yeah, because I hit the button again when they said it was still down. It'll come up.
That's Samurai for you.
Hey, desync.
Regardless, when you QT, it's gonna go up anyways.
Yeah, I wouldn't be getting the speed I'm getting right now if it was still down.
All right. Need my little ERTs. Go.
I'm a little nervous doing an ERT.
And this thing, it'll be easy.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm nervous.
There's no one. I'm not going to risk trying to get quantum on something on the other side of the planet and have it eat us.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
All right. Let's see here. Should be able to get to the target now. Don't put me through the planet. Oh, it did that again. It just rotated me and then cut off my quantum engine. So a couple of small quantum bugs.
Quantum travel initiated.
There's got to be a map on YouTube or something that shows the map of the whole ship.
There is in your Moby Glass.
Yeah, it just sometimes it doesn't work.
Yep.
It's
and
the only issue.
when it does work, you can actually set routes on it.
Oh, okay.
Quantum travel complete.
All right. SCM, full guns, full shields.
Still 22 out. I'd get a little closer.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Work faster.
I'm pointing at the ground. Do you really want me to go faster?
Sure.
Braking for lithospheres is generally a good idea.
Me pointing at the ground going faster is usually not a good idea.
Contact.
Okay. You said
Target's a
5K?
hammerhead.
5K range on the gun?
You can start at 5K.
Okay, I'm going for the hammerhead.
Yep.
The other one looks like a Starfarer.
Yep. And a reclaimer.
Big fat targets.
You can tell what the fourth is.
Nice.
It's 2 Starfarers.
All right. Shoot. There we go.
They're falling to the planet.
We're reclaimer.
You want us to hold fire until you hit them with that beam, right?
You guys
when
can
we get in
shoot.
range.
Yeah, when you get in range, go ahead.
But you got under 2 kilometers.
I just can't see targeting real well with the snow.
Yeah, you're still too far out.
Alright, you're 5, you're under.
Yep, you're good now. Pick one and light it up.
Oh,
nice. I'm not going to be able to get a shot because I'm too low anyway.
Yeah, you will. They'll come under us and around us, and we probably have turrets underneath shooting us as well, so keep that in mind, Dark. You might want to raise up.
Hammerhead's dead.
Turret progress are good.
Yeah, get us going up, though.
We are. Shields are holding.
Shields under fire. Kill.
He's dead.
Alright. You want to go after the Polaris?
Let's do it.
Everyone will have to grab the mission on their own.
Yep, working on it. Let me get cruise control going so it keeps us going towards the sky.
It's in Hurston.
Gotcha. Alright, so everybody go in and grab the Hunt the Polaris. We can turn cruise control off now. So I'm getting better about remembering to turn off cruise control.
Actually, whoever's in the rear turret's going to have a really important job of making sure no players come up behind us to try to come in the hangar.
They won't have fun with these guns here.
Well, if you see someone heading that way, give us a shout and we'll hit it
I will.
again.
And we are underway. I like this laser.
That destroyed the reclaimer in seconds.
I'm glad I got that instead of the M. I'm telling you, Samurai, I think it's going to be better.
Clearly is. Destroyed that reclaimer.
It's not as fast to destroy, but you can more easily keep it on target instead of just making one shot miss and then have to wait a minute and a half for it to recharge.
Consumables, like consumable ammo, is also a bit of a downer, right?
What's that?
Consumable ammo, also a bit of a downer, right?
Yeah.
Like being able to just keep going and going and going, fire as many shots as you want. That's worth something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the railgun has a limited amount, although they did increase it. So.
Dark, you do know what's going to happen next day, more, right? We're going to be dodging those on the ground.
Probably.
Yeah, security better.
100%. The only good thing about the bikes is I'll be able to outrun the ship.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they can't even get close enough to target.
This one too. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yep.
Okay. Who's on the wrong mic? That's why you weren't hearing when I was asking earlier.
Oh.
No,
guys,
we heard you. We just ignored you.
No.
Okay, whatever. Either way, did you lose the Polaris mission because it disappeared on mine?
Yeah, we
have
did.
to get
Probably
it
they
yourself.
finished it up, so we'll just wait for the next one.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Next one's up right now on Polaris.
Accepted.
Thanks for the assist. Hopefully you're up to speed with the mission specifics, but just in case you skimmed.
I do believe.
Frontier fighters stole a fully armed Polaris while in transit to the Invictus ceremony. Not sure what they got planned for it, whether it's some future op or just to terrorize Stanton. Bottom line, we can't let them get away with that ship. Navy's cleared us to
Are we
take
still
it
in
out,
quantum,
so
or did we
that's
come
what we're
out
gonna do.
randomly?
This thing's
No, we
heavy,
came out.
armed, and dangerous. So I'd recommend bringing friends, breaking out the big ships, or both. Let's go hunting.
The quantum's cooling.
Yes, we brought out the big ship.
Early day
Guys,
tomorrow night. All you have a great night raging. Thanks for joining us, and we will be back doing more with the Idris tomorrow as well. If you'd like to join with us.
We should do a group picture at some point.
Yep.
You guys got room for my F7 in the bay?
No, we got no more room for any more
Negative.
ships in the bay. It's already over full.
I took a picture of the Idris with everybody's name. I'll send it to you. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Can I be in a mule that's upside down and for the picture?
Right.
You still having nightmares from Cloud Chasers?
God, that horse, Jesus.
Can we get the mule all the way to? Sorry, can we get the mule all the way to the conference area? Oh.
Yeah.
If we carry it, probably.
Now the big question is, how am I going to do flying this thing through an asteroid field?
Oh, we're gonna
Yeah,
die.
don't go hauling. Just drive in straight lines.
What I found best is dip down below or above and fly in, and then.
Yeah, these are different setups than the normal ones, though.
Oh, are they okay?
Yeah, these are at
Sick
the
and tired
Rabs.
of you wannabe starmen showing up
Rabs
and
are like
sticking your
clusters.
nose in where it doesn't belong.
Oh,
You need to
okay.
step down and let us frontier fighters do what needs to be done. This is your only warning.
No, you could probably still call them in.
Yeah, I am.
Yep.
That was Amelia Boyd, leader of the
I would
Frontier
fly a little
Fighters.
closer to it before you switch modes.
Stay focused and let's
We're
get
9
this done.
kilometers out.
We already have targets. Yeah, no reason to haul butt.
Nope, I'm just going for the Polaris.
Laser it.
Once I get in range.
You're in range and its shields are down. You might be able to kill it really quick.
Taking a camera shot.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We already know it repairs once it goes out.
Yeah, but that's the fastest I've seen that thing retreat so far.
I'm gonna ram it.
Hello. There.
Damn it, the Polaris
Disappeared.
wandered away. Clean up those frontier fighters and we'll go after it.
There it is.
Straight ahead.
Yeah, we gotta take out the other fighters. Come here. I need to kill something.
Polaris is to the left, left of us.
No,
Is it dead?
That's probably
that's
a player ship.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, friendly player.
Got another Idris above us.
Yeah, the Idris QT'd out. We'll catch it later.
The Polaris.
Yes.
I love this laser.
It seems a little too powerful. I'm figuring it's gonna get
Right,
a little.
right. Yeah, it'll get a little bit of a nerf.
It's just 2 lasers.
Don't cross the streams.
How many shots do you have with that, Dark?
It just keeps going until the batteries run out.
Be a little bit closer.
This little Scorpius is just avoiding the laser.
Yeah, let us take care of
It's
it.
too far.
More on them, you're gonna kill him.
It's dead.
Scans picked up some emergency beacons.
There we go.
Love it.
Might be that Polaris. Go take a look.
Bacon
Are
time.
you staying in your ship, Morlin, or are you coming in?
Yeah, I can catch up with you again. I'll come to your ship.
Hey, take my my ship spot. I'll pull it out.
Shields offline.
I think we're about to quantum, are we?
Yeah, we're not gonna pull any ship out. He can
Yeah.
CVA when he gets with us.
Alright, I'm holding off on quantum until he's on board.
Is this you behind us, Morlin?
No, that's not.
Alright, no, pull forward start.
Now I'm behind you.
Okay. Slow down. The Gladius took off.
I'll stop.
Are EVAing?
I have no guns.
We're in nav.
We're in nav, yeah.
Gladius is just sitting over there watching.
Yeah,
I think
it's
he was
all
going to try to board us, wasn't he?
He would have
Alright,
tried.
I'm on inside the field.
Good to go.
Maybe you saw the rump was down and thought it was an invitation.
That or he was going to the wrong ship because he went over
Yeah.
to the other one.
Yeah, there was another Idris over there.
That's possible, huh?
After this
Okay.
one, we may have to swing by somewhere so I can fly in and clear my crime stats so we don't appear red on these things.
Yeah, we can also store the Idris and bring it back up.
Yep.
So we clear crime. So we fix the ramp.
Alright.
Go to the bridge, Morlin. Get one of the guns there.
Going to the ping areas.
And what are these ping areas? I don't understand what the mission is.
We're have to ping the area here, and there's
Just destroy the turret.
yeah, the
Rock,
turrets that are
rock,
in the area.
rock.
There's a
rock.
satellite at the location. We have to destroy it.
We missed the rock. We're clear.
Yep.
I'm just doing my job.
No, you're fine.
He's my parking sensor.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
So this is the one part of this task that breaks. We'll know if it's broken in just a second.
Yeah, it looks
Where's the
like.
ship? We can just drive over them.
Yeah, very true.
That one's gone.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm still at 0.5.
Yeah, they're disappearing
They're-
on me.
There's something QZ 1179.
Next point.
Yeah, there's other players here.
Got 1 out of 5.
Yeah, task is breaking.
Yeah,
I
may
wouldn't even worry about going to him, Dark.
No,
Let off
it-
the little strip.
Yeah, no, it just may take the smaller ships to go take care of these things.
Hey, let me jump out in the small ship and I'll go check. Just let me know when you're gonna stop.
We're stopped.
Let it all fly out.
Yeah, the mission's gonna continue.
Let's keep going.
I am out.
Shields online.
One red ship here, 12K out.
There's two actually.
Contact.
I'm guessing Dark headed towards that. That's all hostile.
There's 3 of them.
We got 8 missiles.
Whole bunch by Chris.
Yep, heading that way.
You're not close enough yet.
I am to this guy.
Looks like 2 Andromedas. We got a rock to our right side, port side.
Left side, it's port.
Starboard then. Okay, thank you. I'm upside down.
Nope, that coming. J55415.
Oh, is that the Connie?
Oh, that's another Connie as well.
There's 2.
Friendly target. Friendly target. Shields under fire.
Holy shit.
What's that?
That was a
One
that
Connie's
was an
down.
Idris. That was an Idris that almost hit us.
Yeah, I saw it go past my screen.
Was that Idris or Polaris?
Idris. He's below us.
Got word a Navy patrol came across our
I don't know if it was
Polaris.
intentional,
I
but
told someone
Jesus.
back and observe.
Going to the next point.
Get over there before they get
You
themselves
getting back
killed.
in quick, Chris, or you gonna stay out?
I'm gonna stay out, follow you.
All right.
Shields offline. Weapon systems online.
I like how it shows the other players' ships that are a light green, sea greenish color.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes it easier.
Shields offline.
Idris just QT'd out.
I think we started the QT and then it stopped.
Yeah,
it
it
might be
did.
that by me.
New objective, protect ship. What ship?
We're not there yet. Just
Yeah, there's a ship near him.
Dedicated.
Probably routing, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to set a route. It just will not
For what?
go in
To
on that
protect some
beacon.
scum in a system that sooner see you dead as
He
soon as
hired
you
us to protect him. We should get there and protect him.
Yeah.
Chris is there.
It could have been where Chris was QTing by us as well, Dark.
I don't know who she's trying to convince.
Try to QT to Chris. YZF Chris.
Yep, I got it.
Hey, Nick, if you don't want to be in the bottom, you go to the bridge and you can jump on a Gatling.
It doesn't matter, whatever.
Just
I mean-
one. What's going on? Good to see ya. Hopefully you're having a great day.
Quantum travel complete.
Fight's over here, genius.
Well, we thought we'd get coffee, then pizza, a movie. Oh, sorry, I was answering him.
All right. 10 kilometers out.
Say bye, Polaris.
Bye, Polaris.
I don't think it's here yet. Oh no, there it is.
This,
I had the marker for it just a second ago.
Yeah, I see it. I just gotta get around these rocks.
.1,
Where the hell are you going?
5.5.
Got it targeted.
There's
Coming
that
up
big
on a
in
rock.
front of us, though.
Yeah, watch that rock in front of you.
Yeah, I see it.
Shields under fire.
Who's shooting us?
That other Idris
No.
gunner.
Yes,
I
the other
I watched him
gunner's
shoot us
like that.
twice. I mean, I'm not worried about him at the moment. He'll figure it out and stop shooting at us. Or
Oh, there's another Polaris there.
Where the
Yeah,
hell are
that's
you
a
going?
that's a player Polaris.
But he's shooting at us.
Might be peace.
Negative, it's turret.
Fight's over here, genius.
Got a hit.
You gotta get closer for the turrets can hit it.
You're a little
There's a
far
rock
for the.
right beside
Yeah, you're a
us.
little far
Too
out, Dark.
You're way too
Oh.
far for that.
5.6.
Yeah, no, I was looking at a different marker for the distance.
Yeah. You want to be really within like 2 to get your actual
Where the
damage
hell are you
off.
going?
You're 4.
Yep.
3.5. 3. 2.5.
Just a lot of targets. There we go.
Polaris is on the move. Maybe a boy doesn't seem too concerned about abandoning her. Take them out.
He
We'll stay on.
disappeared?
He disappeared. Take out the ads.
There's a Polaris flying over the top of us.
Yep.
Or is that? No, it's another Idris. Never mind.
Fight's over here, genius.
Got retaliators coming in. Enemy.
Fight's over here, genius.
How's that retaliator taking so much damage?
It's a tally.
Tally down.
One more on the bottom. Bottom one's
Where the
down.
hell are you going?
Gotcha.
Shields under fire.
Ammo low.
Our subject is taking fire.
Alright, that one's down.
Emerald low is probably the Gatlins.
Fight's over here, genius.
What was that guess?
Ammo depleted.
Nice
Oh,
work.
good.
Just found out one of the frontier fighters.
Alright, going to the
survivors
next
gave up
marker.
Ward's rendezvous. They're looking at using a transient jump point to slip into Pyro undetected. If you move quick, you could get the drop on them before they escape.
Shields offline.
What's up, long shot? Oh, seriously, is it gonna do this again?
These turrets
just
are
set
definitely
her
feeling
up.
more comfortable.
Yeah, I am.
We have anyone in butt turret still?
What the hell was that?
No. Someone just crashed a ship into us.
You know what that was?
Looks like we beat them here.
I didn't even see him come
Find a
in
good
though.
place to post up.
Yeah, we hit him.
I'm pretty sure he hit us this time. We were
Yeah.
standing still.
Okay, yeah, he hit us as we hit him. Yep.
Yeah, I don't think we're.
Just
Okay.
gonna go make sure there's no unfriendlies in our ship.
Yeah, I'm headed out too.
That ship was like that for a while. I was watching it.
Yep, I'm just gonna be safe.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
Is anyone in butt turret?
I'm on the
No.
bottom, but not the butt. I'm in the middle.
Okay.
I'll head to the butt. I'll head to the butt one.
All right, we are at the ambush point.
Shields online. Contact.
I'm gonna cover just our,
I don't think I'll ever
but I can't
understand
see the
why you
whole
people fight as
hangar.
hard
I
as
can
you
only
do
see
the
part of
dregs
it.
No,
Pyro.
you're fine.
People like to call the frontier fighters murderers. But is it murder to kill to protect your home?
That looks like a dead person back there.
I'm on my way down right now. Somebody's
Yeah.
down here. They're gonna die.
I think he's already dead.
Going for the hammerhead.
Vector's
But
body
at the
out.
end of the day, the frontier fighters are just glorified murderers. I'm counting on you to shut them down, here and now.
Lay down on that door.
Take away now.
Yeah, sitting on the back edge.
Shields under fire.
Hammerhead melted. Looking for Polaris. Got it.
Second hammerhead over here.
Yeah, I see it up there.
Well, I found a place you can get thrown out of the ship.
You okay?
Yeah, for now. I'll find some debris to hang around until y'all are done.
At your spawn?
Yeah. I guess I could just.
Is there any body flag?
He is out. Yeah, he was in cab, not dead. I full killed him.
I don't think there's enough death lasers in the air right now. Good God.
Or definitely.
Shields under fire.
You're missing Dark.
My troops out of ammunition.
How is that Polaris still alive?
That's between us and that.
Dope.
I don't think it's alive anymore.
It's alive.
If I was talking about it's dead.
Is it well done yet?
Probably get missile.
Inbound missiles.
Yep, PDC's got him.
We're getting lit up by. Is that a hammerhead? What is that thing?
Hammerhead.
Roger that.
Don't think that's the
Refocusing on
end.
Hammerhead.
One Polaris
To our rear.
needs doing, and the frontier fighters will see it through.
Might be.
You can count on that.
Might just be the NPCs being.
Directly above us now. You have to keep rolling.
Yep.
Hey, Dark, is this Polaris seat in here the one that we got for the reward?
Admiral pulled that, I think so.
Yep.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, it's sitting in a decent spot. I can use it as a security seat.
We're getting blasted by a Idris.
I got a crime stat.
Yeah, the hammerhead.
Oh, I'm up to a crime stat 3. What the hell?
That Idris is lighting us up. You might want to
Yeah, the
fight
Idris
that.
is lighting us up.
Everything's full shields. I am powering us out of
Turn on
here.
him then. Don't we have to pick one up?
Pick what up?
H. Didn't you fall out?
Oh, I just backspaced.
Copy that.
What the hell? That was a red target. How did I get a crime stat 3?
He's rolling. He's rolling over.
UE.
Yeah, he's trying to line up on us again. So you need to roll left.
Maybe just keep.
Sorry, we'll get out of here in time.
We're good. We're good.
It's all in a straight line, QT.
Yeah, the Idris that was shooting us is bugging out.
Yeah, he left. He quantum.
Because I hit him with a couple of these ballistic laser bullets. That's why. 2 of them.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with the other Idris lighting him up.
There's another red ship right behind us.
Yeah.
So we'll get out here and just.
I'm gonna quantum's out of here. I got a crime stat 3 for some reason. I want to see why.
Probably killing somebody.
I only shot
Hammerhead
it.
might have been the bugged out UE one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the hammerhead.
Docking request received.
Come to dead space.
Initiated.
Objective complete. No, wait, pull.
Yeah, I completed this whole thing and got the reward.
Shields offline. Shields online.
Alright, let's check my journal and see what I got a crime stat 3 for. See if I can just clear it at Grim or something.
I'm gonna log off and eat dinner. I got out of the turret just in case somebody else needs it. So I'll be back in a little bit, guys.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm just gonna leave my body sit here. If I time out, I time out.
Alright.
Is Tractor in that body up, please?
Don't worry, Dark.
Body's already gone. I'm just getting pieces of ships that are in here now.
Oh, there's more.
Contract complete.
Yeah, we hit 2 ships in the middle of that.
That must be why I have crime stat 3. It doesn't tell me what my charges are or anything, so we can go to Grim and try to clear these. Because don't you have a 3 Anral?
Nope, just a 2.
Anybody else got a 3? Well, if you guys...
I don't...
Huh?
I think you can land at 18.
With a 3?
No, I'm pretty sure 3 you need. You can't. Yeah, they'll light you up if you try and go there with a 3.
Microtech.
So,
Yeah, we can go to Microtech and I can just go into the Commons entrance. That'd be easier than
Try
trying to
letting-
get to Grim.
one of us with the 2 could fly.
Yeah, and I could always take my F8 and just go ahead.
Well, he was talking about one of us flying into 18 and then you just paying in there.
If it'll work,
whatever
but
you wanna
usually
do.
if the ship's got somebody with a 3, they're gonna light the ship up just because of who's on it.
The planetary cities don't have guns.
Yeah, 18 doesn't have
Okay,
guns.
I'll just go to 18 then.
Do it. Hi, Andrew.
Hello.
And if you went to
yellowness.
Microtech, we'd want you to walk off the back so we could take up, so we don't let people walking on.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, we need to search for the other body. I don't know if he glitched through the ship. I'm gonna look for him. He was over this way somewhere.
You need a hand?
Yeah, if you want to help look for him.
You know, that'd be the next thing we need. Maybe like the Cuddy Blue or the Cutlass Blue has a payoff terminal.
Does it have a payoff terminal inside of it?
No, but that would be cool if it did.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
So Flex, where your ship is sitting, I think it's not a safe spot.
Right. It has been beat up.
Yeah, and it just keeps losing more parts. The other ships are fine.
Well, it got hit by the Razor. It's second guy was in a Razor that tried to fly in.
All right, we are en route Area 18.
Not seeing anything.
Not either. I'm gonna go and check the cargo deck right now. Because he came in, hit in the middle of the ship, it exploded. I seen his body, and then it just like rubber band down to the ship, but it was like through the wall out of the ship. So.
I mean, as far as shipboard comms, I don't see anybody I don't recognize.
I don't think it's gonna show somebody that's not in party. I don't think he's alive anyways. I think he's dead. Or in cap, like the other guy was in capped. Oh, did I get a CS for killing him? I shouldn't have, because it's in your shit. No.
Where's this thing going? Yeah, Quantum's definitely got a few bugs. It just took us out of Quantum and then gave me Area 18 marker and took away our core. Hasn't reset the route.
Maintenance area downstairs is clear.
Cargo. It's big cargo is clear.
Dang it! Backspacing again. The bear fell out.
How are you falling out? Where are you falling out at?
That was a different location. I think it's because I'm wearing the bear head.
I haven't fallen out of anywhere, but it could be just really bad desync.
Yeah, that's what it's appearing like.
Besides Dark, do we have two on the bridge on the
Who's this in the white armor?
That's me.
Oh.
Okay. I just don't have your tag, so just making sure.
Yeah, I'm back. I'll just eat dinner while we play. But who needs? You need someone on the bridge or what?
No, we're heading to Area 18 to see if we can get this back ramp fixed.
Okay.
Clear CS.
And it just stopped me again and gave me only the city. Looks like we're doing this in 3 parts.
Try 4.
Andrew, are you still in the bow turret?
I am.
Alright, cool.
You know what? Let's just do our corp.
Let's go to Arkel 1. You don't want to do that?
I'm not going to try to park this thing at a station.
Okay.
Try and take to the hangar where I can store it and bring it up and see if it fixes the back ramp.
Right, and with the issue with the CS.
Does it show that it's
Where did it go ground?
damaged or anything?
No, it doesn't. It's just when it gets damaged and then you repair at a station, it doesn't always return it to its original state. So C2, it happens a lot. If your back doors get shot open, the ramp just won't close until you repair and then store it and then bring it back out.
It happened with the cargo bay in the common as well. Like it just gets stuck down.
Yep.
Who's in the yellow suit?
That's me.
Okay. Again, puffy yellow suit.
Don't say I am. Say your name.
Anral, this is you, right?
It doesn't matter.
Hmm? No, I'm in the front turret.
Oh.
Yeah, Andrew's in the front turret.
Somebody else
Okay,
want
who's
orange?
this
Oh,
in
there.
yellow?
Andy might be in yellow.
Yes.
I'm gonna go find a seat to sit in.
When we come out of Quantum at the planet Dark, I'm gonna pull my Gladius out of your ship.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna have to run here in about 15 minutes, so I don't want it to be stuck inside of your ship.
Okay. Hey. At least we're going straight to the planet now. We're not getting stopped halfway.
Well, they did a separate shard for Area 18, so it might drop us on it. Or the arc.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty cool when we have like a couple Idrises and a couple Polarises all going to the same fight.
Definitely would be easier if it was all in the same party, because we definitely had a couple Idrises and some Polarises in that one, but definitely there was some cross-firing, which is probably what got me the crime stat 3.
Yeah.
No, it was that Hammerhead was a friendly NPC that turned red for no reason.
I will say this. The tough part is the crosshair for the laser. When you got that many tags around, makes it difficult to see whether you're lined up or not.
Can you check my dock?
Area 18.
Are you at full stop, Dark?
Yeah, we just came out of Quantum.
All right, don't move.
Well, it's fun playing with you. See you again. Thanks for your help.
Yep. Have a good evening.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Let me know when you're clear, Flex.
You went up the front?
No, he went out the back.
Clear.
All right, going down to 18.
Yeah, my vehicle almost got destroyed in there.
Okay. These disappearing quantum markers are killing me. There it is. Well, no, that's an OM. That's not Area 18.
That's a hexagon, remember?
I got a circle. Why did we just lose power?
Just power cycle.
I did. It's not coming back up. We're dead in the water.
Ooh, I just got chucked out of the ship.
Just fine.
We are soft death.
Yeah, did somebody take any fuses off?
The fuses don't affect anything that way.
Fuses don't matter.
No, you shouldn't be soft death.
I am literally soft death. I was turning and then
We have gravity, though.
yeah, but I was turning and all of a sudden everything powered off and now I can't power back on.
Somebody in co-pilot.
Anyone's in another seat that's not a turret, get out.
Nope, I'm running around.
I'm on the hangar.
Let me see if I can power it from the captain's chair. Did we run out of gas? We shouldn't have ran out of gas. We should have a ton of gas.
No, something super weird went on there because I was walking down some stairs and then I just got kicked out into space.
Oh yeah, that's happened to me quite a few times now.
I wonder if I desynced from the location of the ship or something.
Most likely.
Why am I getting an incoming message?
That was me. I wasn't trying to heal you. In the middle of scanning you, trying to see your health.
I want to come up and see if I can do anything with it.
See if you can do anything with this H3. Show power's on, and I hit the engine on button, and it will not turn the engines on.
You have entered Atmo.
We don't have any other targets nearby us that could have EMP'd us, so...
No.
I think
No, there's no one around.
Fighter out to go get a cargo ship to pick us all up just in case.
Well, let's...
Going to the engineer.
Are you working on it? I'll shoot down to 18 and grab something.
We're gonna check these engineering consoles.
Arrow beat me.
No, it's this engineering console back here. I powered it on back here and everything powered back up. Is everything powered in the pilot seat?
Admiral may have powered up.
Because I hit the power.
I missed that.
The back right engineering panel, I hit power on and everything came on. Do you have flight? You have no engines? Okay, try it on that console there, H3. See if you can power on engines.
It's not letting me putting energy into.
Different. Charge cycling this.
Also hit F8.
Quantum drive is on, so
Do you switch modes?
I switched to SCM.
Flex, I found a room I didn't know was here on this ship.
What's in it?
Nothing.
Check to see, do we still have components installed for our engines?
Well, I mean, we have the engines. I was just in the engine room. Those aren't components.
Can you take it out of Quantum, Anral?
Hey, who's this in this back seat right here?
That's H3 back there.
Oh, okay.
No, the gray guy I think is
Moreland.
Is that Moreland? Yeah.
No, I'm right here. I'm in the white suit.
Define back here.
It's H3, Nick, Red Samurai, and Moreland are all back here.
Yeah,
Right, here's this guy in the
There's
seat.
other people here too.
Who's sitting in the seat?
Hang on.
Nobody in our party.
I don't think this person's authorized. Who is this?
Shine a flashlight in their face. If it's not anyone in our party, they don't.
Nope, they're dead. They're dead. Try it now, Anral.
Yeah, I was like, who is this guy?
Go, somebody get down to medical. Clear the respawn beds.
You have to do that.
Then fine. You guys hold the bridge. I'm going to medical.
Hey, can we send somebody with him with a gun?
Andrew, you got a gun on you?
I got a gun.
I don't have guns on me, so.
I'm going.
Does the ship work now?
Nope.
Coming up in an Avenger Titan. Pick everybody up.
Yeah, pick everybody up. I'm going to self-destruct this thing.
Well, we're free falling, so I don't think you're going to be able to pick us up.
Well,
as long as we're not, as long as we're not in an armistice, you might be able to get into the doors.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting the Titan, because I can fly pretty decent.
Yeah, I saw him at first, but I could swear.
We could just backspace is all we have to do, or put the menu.
There's an
That's what I did. I backed out to menu and I'm back up by Genie.
Yeah, we'll just back out to menu.
There is an Aurora.
Hey, guys, clear comms. What you got, Londark?
The Aurora's been here. That was Andy's.
Yeah, Andy's had the Aurora.
I think that was the guy in the Razor that I've been looking for. That's who that was.
The body's out the ship. Have you
All right.
cleared med?
I'm going in med right now.
We do have a fuse that's missing.
Yeah, but fuses don't affect anything yet.
No,
They shouldn't.
Sometimes they are. On some, I think.
Fuses have nothing to do with anything.
Yep. I've been hitting remove all. I'm not getting a confirmation on it, but I'm going to check every single med bed.
I'm just gonna back to menu.
Okay. All right. I hit.
Stay in medical.
Roger that. I removed all from multiple beds. There's no controls I have on this console.
No.
Nope. Oh, I'm stuck in the chair. Why am I stuck in this chair? There we go. Don't have a gun out when you sit in that chair. All right. Let's see. No luck yet, Anral?
No, I'm gonna see if I can quantum the dead space. It's spinning so slowly. Might be able to.
Yeah, also check that console he was sitting in and see if there's any controls there that we didn't flip back on.
Yeah, I'm checking.
He was where that. Where those are turrets.
Oh, those are all turrets back there?
Yeah.
Alright.
There you
Although
go.
You
You
may
got
want to
engines.
check them and see if they're
You
all
got
powered
engines.
on.
I suddenly have power.
That's because I
Alright,
put the a fuse in the fuse thing.
Really?
Really? Doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
So they do
'cause-
work.
It says this is back left one here.
Engineering gameplay is not in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
what-
know.
That,
I can play it again.
Surprise, surprise.
Okay, well,
I would.
can't explain it. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and just get moving. We can argue about it another time. All right, Enron, coming back up to the bridge.
Quantum in the 18.
Marlin,
Yes.
have a gun, just in case.
Okay.
You got 35 rounds in this thing. Keep an eye on things.
Who made the kill, by the way?
I killed the guy in the seat.
Dark did.
Do you have a name in your log?
No, because I haven't gotten a crime stat other than my 3. Let me see if it shows me anything else. And it didn't flash anything on the HUD either, which is weird.
Well, he's trespassing, so you wouldn't get a CS for him.
True.
Just like I didn't get one for the guy that I killed in the hangar because he was trespassing.
Oh, we must be an armistice.
Now we are, yeah. All right.
Should get out so we can-
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll land it.
Lex, we should test that later with the fuses.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely, because something
If you're,
happened.
if you're facing the cockpit, it was the one on the left.
While on
Up here on the bridge.
Okay. Did you grab one from somewhere else and put it in?
Yeah, I borrowed one from another panel that had 2.
Okay.
All I have to say is good job.
Yeah, nice find, H. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Now, I haven't even seen anything notices that saying anything in regards to that even being a thing yet.
Yeah, well, gravity's not on board, and it felt odd that we'd be missing a fuse. So
All right, we got a warden lining up on your ass.
Yeah, and I'm not getting any docking.
Somebody else might have to be in pilot seat, land in their hangar, and then store it. It will work. He's trying to make entry, I think. If he gets any closer, I'm gonna kill him.
Docking request received, which I'm going to deny. Yeah, they are not giving me a hangar here.
Yeah, then get some altitude and put someone else in the pilot seat.
To be fair, it's probably better we go to middle of nowhere and just go to menu and then claim it later.
Yeah, because at least that way I'll just wake up in Area 18. I can clear the crime stat then.
Well, I'm also thinking the claim.
We're
will
taking
also
fire.
claim the damage.
Or it sounded like we were, but I'm not seeing anything hit the ship.
No, you're not taking fire.
You want me to open a hangar and you come into it?
No, we're just going to go to dead space and we can just go to menu from there. Deny.
Alright, well, since you're going to dead space, I'm gonna see how good of a pilot I am.
Gonna leave shields up as long as
He's
I
entering.
can.
He's entering. He is entered.
That's me.
Oh, that's me. Wow, okay.
While we're moving.
Nice.
Shields offline. Weapon systems online.
Frickin' Flex. Always giving me a startle.
Right?
Deny.
Well, Dark was just flying in a straight line, so I was like, why not see if I can make it in?
Oh, you were in the Avenger.
Yeah, I came in the Avenger.
I thought that was weird because I've never seen you fly the Avenger.
Well, I just grabbed it to come up because I was gonna try to rescue everybody. I figured I could get this ship inside with it falling into Atmo.
Does anybody know what these sim pods are?
It's labeled as the pilot's ready room.
Yeah.
Flight
They
simulator?
they sell sim pods at Factory Line on Microtech. They don't serve any purpose as of yet, but they're supposed to be like relaxation pod type things.
So your plan is just to go to menu, right?
Yeah, because we're this wasn't even supposed to be a full stream, so we're probably gonna call it here, and then we'll pick this up tomorrow night, on our regular night.
Well, say something when you come to a stop.
I'm at a stop. Why did something just explode?
Damn, I'm like right in front of my face.
Try to move the ship now.
I just lost power to everything.
And now?
I got power back.
Right, that fuse turns the engines off. Oh.
And they might want to overpopulate it.
Yes, but fuses everywhere.
So that is surprising. I'm glad we figured that out today. So where was that fuse at? That's down here?
Yeah, not this one, but the one across the way.
Huh,
Yeah, we need
interesting.
someone on fuse guard.
Did I kill you with that, Andy?
No, luckily no.
Well, good to know that now.
Yep.
So which fuse is it? Where's it located?
The left side of
bridge.
the staircase.
On the
We need to
bridge.
look for an IC on that.
Okay.
Port side.
Yep.
So wait, did that random take the fuse and put it, like, hide it?
Mm-hmm.
Must
Yeah,
have,
he
yeah.
took it and jumped in a turret. So
He probably had it on him.
Wow. Well, good thing I caught him then.
Yeah. All right. All right, so
Go ahead.
all right, so that's actually going to be a good stopping point for us this evening. I want to say thank you to everybody for joining us on the shorter stream this evening. Don't forget, we will be back tomorrow night, and also be doing more fun with the Idris and more missions. So you can join us for that at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We'll continue doing the Star Citizen on Tuesday and Friday all the way up through till the 30th when we do our Tarkov night, and then after that, Fridays we'll go over to Dune. But thank you for joining us. We're going to take a look to see who else is out there on Twitch this evening that we can do a raid on and help support. And also, don't forget, if you do want to support this channel, check out the merch store, as well as anybody is welcome to check out the Discord as well. And visit over there with any questions. And don't forget, there is a free fly going on right now. You can get in, play Star Citizen for free, fly all the ships that are on show at Invictus for no charge. And be able to get them for 2-day rentals if you are in Star Citizen. But just remember, the Idris is not rentable, and but you can get in there and check things out, do the Idris tour on the top of our tower. Let's see who is out there tonight, though, once I can get Twitch to catch up. Let's see. Actually, Astropub is on. Oh, you know what? Star Jump Grim is on Invictus Day 1 or 2. Star Jump Grim is a great content creator. A lot of great stuff going on over there. Definitely recommend you give him a follow. So we'll pop in on him and see how they're doing. Definitely well worth a watch. But don't forget, we will be back tomorrow night. And every night that there's a new vehicle being released during Invictus, we'll be getting in, checking it out. You can also check out the MTC that's available with the new ground vehicle. But everybody, please be safe out there. Have a great evening, and we will hopefully see you tomorrow.